StreamYard did that to me. Yes, nice. We got countdowns out in the chat. Good evening, everybody. Dadman Walking 55 here with you all, coming in to you from the East Coast of the U.S. on the 13th of January at 2 minutes after 9. And hey, let me bring out my co-host tonight. Sorry, I just had to say co-host. Hello, Mrs. Happy anniversary.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, I was trying to be stupid with the co-host label, but a little more than a co-host, aren't you?
I hope so.
Hey, all right. Well,
I'm
go ahead.
working on getting my I forgot to do something, so there we go. I was working on my setup.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you have something planned on that side during the stream tonight.
Yes, I do.
So we're prepared for a 12-hour glorious finale.
Yes, fine. Okay. No.
Well, I can't. I got to go to work tomorrow. Anyway, but hey,
go ahead and share this.
Well, that make it 6 hours, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. But hey, we got a lot of night owls with us. But you are a late night owl yourself. You just stayed up to when did you come to bed the other morning? What, 5
a.m.
See, Manetti's working on that thing.
Yeah, 7.5 hours.
Insane. Hey, but then again, would expect no less. You've been married to me for 29 years. Happy anniversary, sweetheart.
Happy anniversary to you too.
No, all right. Well, hey, and it's been 29 years to the day since we got married, and it's actually 30 years to the day we actually met. We'll go into that probably a few times tonight just to make sure everybody's heard it, but you never know. Yeah, work, the nasty 4-letter word. Exactly. Well, Mrs., we got 8 people here on the YouTube
let's get
side.
Going, man. Let's get going.
I got to refresh my Twitch side to count myself over there. So
okay,
until that. So we got it up on the Twitch side. Follow me at Dadman Walking 55 over there, as well as here. Like and subscribe here on the YouTube side. I did a stream earlier, got a new sub on that Fortnite stream, and no sooner did I do that and claim 676.
It went away.
674 again. You gotta love the bastards. What kind of chicken shit?
They're just dicks.
I know, but
that's another thing.
Exactly.
Well, let's see who's in the chat. Let's see who's in the
chat. We are about to. I just had to make sure the Twitch side was working right. So, But hey, we got people out here. We got Legatus Legionis is here first. Hello, salutations to you, Legatus. Great to see you. And he's already out here.
I need to call because I get tongue tied saying their name. I think I'm going to call if it's okay with them. Can I call you L squared?
L squared.
So if you don't want to, say no. Say no. Use my real name. I will not be offended.
There's a video on the whole Legatus Legionnaire name. He shared with us a while back. I don't know if you saw it that day. So, but yeah, you look for the answer in the chat, okay? I will. I'm sure he'd be okay. But let's see. Let's see. All right. Well, let's go. And Buddy Hepburn wishes us a happy anniversary. Thank you, Buddy Hepburn. Good to see you. Of course, I tell you what, these are 2 guys. I'm glad I have both of them as mods in my chat. Because they're both buddy, they're like the odd couple. Well, they're kind of a friendly odd couple over in Raymond's chat and some other places. Not just Legatus, but with the Snorter Poopas Cuber. Hello, Humus and other critters. Because I love the way they just banter back and forth with it and say, so Snorter Poopas, I am here to celebrate your wedding anniversary while I am conscious. Well, hopefully we get to the story quickly enough before you pass out. So give us the warning if you're passing out, and we'll make sure you get it. Because which story? Well, Legatus Snort, you're still a bachelor of a bear. What do you know of wedding anniversaries? And he asked, does it include food? It could. Depends on how they celebrate it. So Snortopoopas ties on the bib. Mm-hmm. Then he reminds Snortopoopas that Mr. and Mrs. are not on the menu. So he snuffles. So then Legatus says, with some luck, they might have an eclair for you. So Snortopoopas sitting good and quietly. I got cookies. And I do have cookies here. The shortbread Valentine cookies that say crazy for you. Number 1 love. kiss me, that type of stuff. Not that I'm asking you to do that. That's for the missus. But hey, we got cookies. So anyway. And of course, what we said, all good weddings involve food. Don't you agree, Mrs.?
Yes.
Oh man. So we will talk about that as we goes on. Do you let me get through this chat because we attended a wedding once that had an awesome sit down dinner, but it was one of those 6 hour.
You paid for it, man. You paid for it.
Yeah, we had to sit there forever. It was two news anchors.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Yes, it was.
That one where we had to wait. We had to wait 4 hours for them to do pictures and stuff.
That was insane.
So then Legatus gives us a countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off! Woo! Woo!
And we got the great Agent Atwood here. What's up, y'all?
Hello,
y'all.
Atwood.
One of our many of the adopted sons that we've got around here, our kids. And I tell you what, if I ever use a little B word for any of our little adopted children as a term of endearment, like my dad did me. So,
yeah,
but good to see. I won't. Well, my dad always loved me, and he still called me that for the fun of it. But Atwood, good to see you tonight. Thank you. Follow Dave. Thank you. Happy anniversary, Dadmans. Woo. And yes, work is a nasty 4-letter word. Jess is here. Hey, Jess.
Hey, Jess.
Wonderful to see you tonight, my friend.
We went to Walmart and we could not find. They did not have the Bridgerton stuff, nor did they have the Lego stuff. They didn't have that heart wreath. I really wanted that heart wreath, but they didn't have it.
But you did find a couple.
I did get some. One of them was not a Lego, but we'll talk about that in a sec.
Okay, cool.
When you get done with all that.
And Yemi's here.
Hey, Yemi!
Yemi! Congrats.
Thank you.
He's here for the scoop on all the dirty information, but it's like. And Mikey Susie Ford, happy 29th wedding anniversary, guys. Thank you, Mikey Susie Ford.
Thank
you.
Good to
see you tonight. It's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. So, yeah, we've, let's see, Legionize. Oh, you call him Legionize, I think, but I'm not sure if he answered. Yeah. Hello, everyone from Yemi. Yemi says hello to everybody. I'm trying to make sure everybody's in here. Amanda's here. Amanda Gillum. Hello. Amanda Gillum presents. So, and I said it right for you tonight, Amanda. Great to see you, as always. So, I'm sure we're going to get questions from this part of the peanut gallery at some point. Dave C, welcome, Dave C. Great to see you tonight. How do you do tonight? Yes, you got Hannah. Happy anniversary. Well, we'll take that, but you got it right enough.
It's close enough, man.
It's good. It's seriously great to see you today. I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. A lot of hellos, highs. Lemon Pie, happy anniversary.
Hello,
Citrus. 21 people here already. Wow, I got to get to it, Mrs. Wow. Hey, he called that. Sorry. It's a term.
Boys.
It's a term of endearment, my little young man. So hey, unfortunately, stores can have different things.
Oh yes, I know that. It was like, oh darn it, I was hoping.
Amanda did stop by to say hi, but she has to go to bed. She goes to work, I think, at 4:00 in the morning.
Well, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah,
thank you.
Great to see you though, Amanda. So Brogu's here.
Hey, Brogu.
Good to see you, Brogu. Also saying happy anniversary. Lisa is here.
Hello, Lisa. It's party time.
Yeah, no, hit that smash that like. Hey, get those 2 damn subs back we had earlier today. This is the weirdest damn thing.
That's why I don't even announce it.
It's just like whatever. It's 29th anniversary, the leopard print pants anniversary. No, but it does.
I did wear camouflage pants the first day I met him.
Were they? I thought they were leopard type pants, though. Not
no,
camos.
I think I wore camouflage.
Well, the story's become its leopard print.
Oh, so now it's leopard print. Okay, yeah. I'll take leopard print if that's what you.
And it was the purple Doc Martens, though.
It was purple Doc Martens with red shoelaces.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll tell you what. But hey, it may involve power tools.
That just sounds so wrong.
Well, I'm not making up. I mean, I did
I
research on
know,
this
but
thing.
it does sound wrong.
I
I'm just saying it sounds wrong.
Amanda, I made sure to get it right tonight of all nights. But yes, good night, Amanda. So I could always say it after she's gone, but I would not do that. Love Amanda. Amanda, folks, if you do not know, is the one that got me into doing this crap. She's the one that got me into kicked me and finally kept saying, go do it yourself. And finally did. Between her and Ang, it really helped. So, of course, we got the mushroom war out here. So let's see, where the heck? Wow. Daisy Blossom, my friend.
Hello, Daisy.
It is so great to see you, Daisy.
Well.
I hope you are. I hope things are going okay there for you. So glad to see you tonight, Daisy. And can't wait for our movie about Battleship this month.
On the 29th.
On the 29th, yes. On
29th anniversary, the January 29th. Wow.
Absolutely.
Mind blown.
Okay, Dave. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. There is a news story. Just go with the flow with this one. So B from O is here. Hey, B from O. How are you tonight? Okay, I've caught up with the chat. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. Can I share something real quick before you start? So I can start doing this. We went to Walmart today. I was looking for some kind of bill to do. Dadman kept looking for candy. Well, I don't eat candy, but I took and I found a little. It's called Bricktanicles. It's a set, and they make little candy. Look, this is a little. It's like for Valentine's, but I'm doing it for our anniversary. So this is going to be my box of candy. And so I thought I would build it while we're streaming and talking. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yay.
So
yay. All right. Well, I just wanted to make you let me take you out of solo layout. So folks, that's what she's going to be working on for a bit while see, Lemon Pie said, Dadman remembers as a leopard print. Maybe he just remembers you as a wild catch. Dude, I tell you what.
I don't know what it was. I'll be honest with you.
I want to start everybody off with something. Even if you had a bad day, if you need cheering up, I hope you're here. I hope you can have some laughs at our expense. And listen, we will take some questions within reason as to what you want to know or something happened.
I'm hoping I don't I'm moving stuff around. I was hoping I didn't accidentally close the stream.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Thank you. I know I am.
Oh, there you go. That works. Okay. But you know, if there's questions, let us know. We'll see what we can handle. You know, there's things that we can answer. But hey, if you're still having a bad day or whatever, remember, no matter how bad your day is going, at least you're not stuck in a fence being laughed at by a cow.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. How the hell did that horse do that?
Yeah. How did what?
How did that horse do that?
Well, they can do anything. Of course, it could be Photoshopped too, especially when it got a cow photobombing it.
They might have stuck the cow in.
Hey, stop that, Dave. No, there's a limit.
Was not wearing leopard pants. No, I will guarantee that.
Yeah, I was too dorky, too stuffed shirt for that. So. But yeah, so no, was it camo? Dadman remembers a leopard print. Maybe just remembered his wild head. Yes, she freaking was. I will tell you. If you knew the missus back then, it was long. It was long, flowing, curly red hair that the kids took away after the second pregnancy. You know.
Yes, they did. Oh, there's little stickers.
We're coming to that one, Lemon Pie. You do remember that one, but yeah, it's we were at my future brother-in-law's, and what had happened was that where I was working at the time, I was working with my future sister-in-law, and that is loud, Mrs.
I'm sorry.
No. I'll wait.
It's because the camera is low. I apologize.
I got you. Okay.
I'm almost done.
You know how easily distracted I get. It's like,
I apologize.
Get on with it, like from Monty Python, the Holy Grail. Get on with it. But what had happened was all week I was working with somebody, and they were like, we would go at lunch to get stuff for the birthday party. She was amassing gifts, this, that, and the other. So finally, Friday, she's like, "Well, you can come. You help me shop all week if you want to go or not." Well, Saturday came, and I'm like, "I don't know, I want to go, or I do want to go." I was like really waffling big time and calling her. She finally said, "Just leave me alone. I make a decision one way or the other. Either come or don't come. Just do something." And so I'm like, yeah, well, what am I doing? So then guess what? I finally went to the party. Of course, I got there like an hour before anybody showed up. I was there like at 5:30. My future nephew spent the night throwing M&Ms at me while we were waiting. And then about some point, 7:30, some more people walk into the thing, and it comes in this hot chick with flowing, and I'm not kidding, flowing, curly, long red hair, no gray, no white, fiery red, and she's coming in with these leopard pants, purple Doc Martens.
Is this too loud?
No, you're good now. You're good now. So, and it was like, oh, baby. And so just talked. I spent the night talking to her, went up. I mean, Dadman avoided. Yeah, it was like we just started a conversation and we sat at a table all night, just kind of chilling out, talking all night, having fun. And do you remember what our future sister-in-law's mother said?
Yeah. Well, what when you were taking me home?
Yeah, or no, that we were having such a good time, and then I don't remember. I really don't remember. Well, yeah. Then when I took you home,
what did she say? I can't remember.
She said in her British accent, "Julie, I don't think your little friend is going home tonight."
That's right. She did say that.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
But that didn't happen. You didn't get through the gate.
No, I was gentleman.
You just dropped me off. Well, I wouldn't have let you through the gate.
No, you wouldn't. You didn't. So, and that's okay. It was good. We had fun because that leads to this question here. Well, see, this one, yes, I remember as leopard. That's where the story will go. First date. That leads us to the real first date, which was like a couple weeks later. And she's like, "I'll meet you at the theater."
Yeah.
Okay.
I said like, theater, but that's okay.
Well, what was your... this still gets me. Like, what? You didn't trust me?
I don't trust anybody. I didn't freaking know you. Okay. So why would I get in the car with you when you could take me anywhere?
Well, you did once before.
But they knew.
Yeah.
They knew.
They knew to check up on you. I know.
Yes.
But it was so funny. So we ended up meeting at the theater. It's no longer in existence there. But it was the Goofy movie. You remember?
Yep. We went and saw the Goofy movie.
And then we ate at Denny's right next door. Yeah, it was.
It was a fun movie. Still is. I still like that movie.
Yeah. That was a fun movie to see right with that one. But I tell you, and Lisa's saying you're right. You know, yeah, Mrs. Theater.
Yep.
No, I don't think we had popcorn that night.
I don't remember.
I don't remember on that one. I think that was one of those. Oh, Mr. Angel's here. Hello, Mr. Angel.
Oh, I'm so glad that you missed the opening of the bags.
Yeah, well, good to see you.
They were very loud. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
If you heard them.
Pie said Mrs. was ahead of her time by not getting to a car with a guy she didn't know very well yet.
Well, it is true. I did go the first night when he took me home, but everybody knew you were taking me home. So it was kind of, they knew if something happened.
I'll be honest, Brogu. He's like, "Damn it, did you tell her?" No, Governor, I'm not leaving. I'm like, I'll be honest, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, what the hell just happened? I'm like, what? I'm like, look, I'm like, did I just actually get to first base? So it was like, really?
You never got to first
base. I
don't.
First base for me was even getting you in the car or just talking to you, okay?
Oh, okay.
You remember, you were talking about the world of Dork Dadman, Mr. Serious Accountant guy,
Yeah.
So remember, it's all based on where you are in life with things.
Gotcha.
So, but then again, God, yeah, Dave. Yeah, it's Uber now. Oh, no. Bring your own bottle, like at our wedding. Although we didn't have alcohol there. So he was laughing. All right. But that leads us to the second date because that's one where this famous event happened, Mrs. Because it went a few weeks more. We were talking all this other stuff. I felt good of myself. We were watch what movie? In the Mouth of Madness.
In the Mouth of Madness.
You picked out, which was
and I'm trying to find it. If anybody can get me a copy of In the Mouth of Madness, I would be greatly appreciated. I can't find it anywhere.
Yep, no. And so that movie at the end of it, it was nice time and all that. And then Dadman swinging for the fences. No, she did not verbalize it. There are 2 times in my life I've gotten Mrs. Clues without even it being spoken. One was when we knew she was pregnant with Aang on the teacups, and the second was when I put my hand on that leg in the movie theater after the Mouth of Madness. The look was like,
"What the hell are you doing?"
So
get your hand away from my hand.
Yes. Well, second date, bunted and called out at first base. But then again, but really the thing is, like I was saying, is folks, this almost didn't happen with that first night when going to the birthday party. I was so close to not even going to that thing. And 30 years ago tonight, your brother, it was at your brother's birthday party down where where they used to live, and we're sitting about this time. We were sitting in the garage just chatting away with everybody, having fun.
Yep. Hey, I'm gonna have to look under the table. I dropped a piece. So I might sound muffled if I talk, okay?
No, she didn't get pregnant on teacups, Dave. Clean out your ears. We realized that she was expecting because that looked like I'm going to throw up on you if you don't stop this thing. Imagine.
The words out of my mouth was stop now.
And I'm having to steer against the kid, the oldest kid at that point.
And I love the teacups. I love the teacups. My kids love them. I love spinning fast. I don't like roller coasters, but spinning things I love.
Jess says the movie and DVD is on Amazon.
Really, because I have been. I'm going to look right now because I'll order it right this minute.
Well, happy anniversary.
It has not been on there because is this?
Oh, and Mr. Mr. Angel has a link too.
That's it.
Hey.
Okay. Thank you. I have looked for this movie. They must have just released it because I have looked. I don't look all the time, obviously, but okay, I got to figure out how to buy. I'm definitely not spending $32.
Hey guys, y'all are not supposed to be spending my money. You guys in the chat, Dave, you're an instigator, but I mean, Jess and Mr. Angel now. Okay.
I could get the Blu-ray. Oh.
Which would you like, dear?
Well, the Blu-ray's cheaper than the DVD.
Broke. She's buying the DVD. I don't want. Oh.
Well, let me make sure it's. I think some of the problems you gotta make sure it's the correct region.
Right. That still boggles my mind. Regions and crap. A disc should be a disc, But Jess said there's also a collector's edition on Blu-ray. Oh, Brogu, stop! Brogu's trying to spend all my money. He said get the 4K. It's more expensive.
I don't have a 4K TV.
No. Daisy said it's also on eBay. Oh my goodness, folks. 21 of y'all are here tonight. Thank y'all so much. Jess did say, hey, you were prepared to spot it. Oh, she's talking to me. Jess talking to me. Hey, I was prepared to spend a lot on Lego today.
I did not realize John Carpenter did that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Anybody else want a DVD while we're out here spending my money on Amazon? So Mr. Angel's opening the bar on his tap. Name your poison. Yeah, it is a John Carpenter movie. All right, so let me go ahead.
This is from Shout. Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to bring up I'm going to bring up an article. We can intertwine some more stories. If y'all have questions, we'll talk about certain things and stuff like that. But let me bring up this thing because there is a question I do want to Let's see. I should have done a better job labeling this damn thing.
Oh, this is something very interesting.
What is?
It says, according to John Carpenter, this is a review. It says that In the Mouth of Madness is the capstone of his Apocalypse trilogy. Part one began in 1981 with the reinvention of the 50s B horror classic The Thing, which I found I had on DVD because I'm starting to go through my 8 boxes of DVDs that I haven't gone through yet. I actually have The Thing in there, so I was very excited about that. And then part two was which they called his heady postgraduate minded Einsteinian horror classic Prince of Darkness, and then In the Mouth of Madness is the final part of that trilogy.
So the first one was The Thing. What was the second part?
The Prince of Darkness. It says a wonderfully inventive, thoughtful, if not entirely logical. Let's see. If not entirely logical. In Prince, Carpenter once again designs a modern world not unlike The Thing, only set in sunny, mostly upscale California, with a team of university physicists, radiologists, mathematicians, etc., pitted against a secret which can no longer be kept, namely Satan's son, who's been trapped over 7 million years inside a weird metallic cistern, which, creepily enough, can only be opened from the inside.
Thank you, Lemon Pie. Take care. Thanks for stopping by.
So anyway. So, that's very interesting. So,
Brogy said while you had it, get The Thing, and Stunning's here.
I have The Thing already. Stunning
is here, by the way, and thank you, Stunning. Last year, this time, he sent us a wonderful artistic rendition of our Monkey Banana Bond and Miss Monkey Penny characters from Fortnite.
Yes,
absolutely great to see you, Stunning tonight. Mr. Angel's having tequila, and Jess said the hard thing on the Walmart website is for shipping, but it wants a first and last name for shipping, or it'd be already. So it's only $12.98. So, actually, Jess, we can give you a first last name.
For what? To get the
DM.
movie?
I think so, because read the way Jess is saying this, but it wants a first and last name for shipping, or it'd already be ordered to Mrs. P.O. Box.
Oh, we can send you. We can send you our first and last name if you'd like to.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Thank you. But I will. People tell me there's a lot of movies I need to see. So, but Jess, we can handle that really quick.
I'll do it while you're still chatting.
Yeah, Lisa, Prince of Darkness has Alice Cooper in it, a favorite of hers. All right, interesting. Bond, Peely Bond. All right. Okay. Jess said okay. Thank you, Jess.
Well, thank you.
Wow, you're sweet, folks. And hey, we do have the P.O. Box. We do have that Mrs. has her Ko-Fi account too.
And it's SB. I know. I'm only confirming because I'm SBD Girl 88, correct?
Yeah, Jess, SBD Girl.
I figured it was, but since I'm sending personal information, I just wanted to make sure.
Yep. All right. Woohoo! Thank you.
There we go, Jess. I am sending it to you now on DMs.
Thank you so much. Hey, and the post office box will pay for itself.
Yay.
Mrs., make sure you have your other links there too, just in case. I have not seen Army of Darkness. Add that to the list of stuff that has to be watched. Lisa's saying Prince of Darkness. I have
Army of Darkness.
Okay, well, we got to watch it. So which one? It was The Thing, and what was the second one in this trilogy?
Prince of Darkness, I
Prince
think.
of Darkness. That's the one Lisa said. Okay. Oh, Daisy's asking for your Ko-Fi link, Mrs. Yeah, make sure.
Okay, I will post it right now.
Actually, put it in a ribbon and have it run it on the ribbon.
Put it in the ribbon. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And then that way people
will have that. I'll post it.
Yeah, post that in the P.O. box. But thank y'all. I mean, we appreciate all y'all. I love support, and most of all, y'all being here too. So that I tell you, that's what matters the most to us, don't you think, Mrs.? Especially the last
absolutely.
couple. I mean, folks, I would get syrupy for happy. I was about to tell Bone happy anniversary. Bone, thank you. Bone comes in saying happy anniversary. Thanks. Thank you. Good to see you too. Atwood says Army of Darkness after Evil Dead 1 and 2. Army of Darkness is the third one. Okay, Atwood, we'll make a movie night. We'll watch that sometime. Mr. Angel said, for God's sake, have a drink and watch Army of Darkness. Okay, Mr. Angel, maybe we can get a movie room and you can watch it to us. I have not seen They Live. They Live. So, but thank you, Jess. Thank you, everybody. And we appreciate any and all that y'all do.
Okay, I think I got.
Especially getting Mrs. towards monetization and for whatever support, because I tell you, things do change. They do go. You know, the last, would you say the last?
I need to change it. I need to change it.
Excuse me. Sorry, I was getting choked up there. But really for the last 2 years have been really odd for us with some things that have happened personally. But one that y'all know about really is in the last year. I don't know where I'd be without this lady here with me this last year with putting up with living apart for about 9 months so I could take care of my mom's house and stuff. Mom's getting stronger. Mom's getting determined to walk, but yeah, she's using parts of her body she has not used in a year.
Well, she's not been able to.
She's not been able to. So will she ever get out of the chair? Probably not. But at least if she's getting stronger to help make things. And I tell you, family dynamics, distance, struggling with getting forward, back and forth, watching a house for so long. All these, it's been a hard year. But it even goes back before that with some family issues, from some personal tragedy. But you guys out here have been a big blessing to us in our marriage too.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll let you say a few words, Mrs. with that spot.
Yeah, well, it's been very difficult. Some like I said, personal stuff with like Dadman's mom. We've had on my side of the family some tragedy that we just have to live with now. It becomes a new normal, and you guys have really helped me, I know for sure, and I know Dadman, I also know for sure, to get through a lot of that. And so we really appreciate you guys. You'll never know how much we appreciate you, and the fact that you're here celebrating our anniversary with us just makes it even better. So thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. By the way, did you put the Ko-Fi link somewhere? I don't see it.
Oh, no, you told me to just do it on the scroll. Sorry.
Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm sorry. I see it. The Ko-Fi.com/Mrs. Dadman Walking 55.
I will put it. I will also do a link.
Okay. All right. That works. But yes, thank you for your support. Y'all mean a lot to us. And because there for a while, I wasn't streaming for a bit. And then, but hey, every day there for Mrs. encouraging her for a daily dose of positivity. So, Legata says he sees a lot of first-time reaction vids on YouTube. Well, we had one last night. We were watching on Lorena's channel. That was fun. Brogu's envious, saying seeing the great movies for the first time will be very thrilling. And
a lot of those I'm actually going to be waiting until October. The Thing is one that I'm going to be watching. One of the horror movies I'm going to be watching for the first time in October.
Oh, so you're waiting until October? Okay.
Yeah, because that's on the list of for our 13 horror nights.
Right.
13 nights of horror in October. So unfortunately, I am going to have to wait for that one.
Yeah. That is marriage when you find a great woman. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. She's just blessed to find me. Just kidding. But no, but yeah. There you go. Thank you. There you go. We know we've been married a long time. That kind of humor. And yes, thank you, Fallout Dave. Yeah, you're good people too. Thank you. And there's the link to the Ko-Fi account. Mr. Dadman Walking 55. So, now Atwood can't wait either. He said could do halfway to Halloween in April, May.
No, I'm going to wait. I can wait.
Miss Angel said the thing is going to blow your mind. Okay. Do you want to hear about the power tools?
Yes, you can share about the power
And then we
tools.
get back onto us a little bit about things that we did along the way, and stuff like that. How I proposed, stuff like that. So,
and there were no power tools involved in the proposal.
right, exactly. Just a long ass walk.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I love Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, I love Killer Clowns. Yes, you can wait. Can we, though? Exactly. No, it's not that bad, Dave. All right. They're the gifts, the gems, all this stuff for 5, 10, 15, all these different years, right? Well,
Sure.
according to thebridaltip.com, the symbolism of the 29th anniversary, and I'm just going to read from it a little bit. It's a special milestone in a couple's journey together. It marks nearly 3 decades of love, commitment, and shared memories. While every anniversary is significant, the 29th holds a unique symbol that represents the strength and beauty of a long-lasting marriage. In this article, we explore the symbol and meaning behind the 29th wedding anniversary. Traditionally, the 29th is symbolized by the gift of music.
Oh, really?
Yes. Music has the power to bring people together, evoke emotions, create lasting memories. Of course, music, some say, is a universal language that transcends barriers, connects souls. Just like a harmonious melody, a successful marriage requires harmony, understanding, and ability to work together in perfect rhythm. Although that's such
that's bullshit. That's bull.
You got to be able to work in imperfect rhythms. You know how that goes.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
we do not have perfect rhythm, guys. So
no, but we usually tend to be when we're functional well. We're the other one steps up when the other one's off. So
yeah, that I will agree with that.
Mr. Angel said, "He-Man in a tool store. I have the power tools."
Yes. Yes.
So
no, you shouldn't say it. I should say that.
Oh, go ahead and say it.
I have the power tools.
All right. Well, although music can be a powerful way to express love and gratitude, many couples choose to mark 29th anniversary by attending a concert or enjoying a romantic evening filled with their favorite tunes.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they say so.
I'm going to star a couple of these real quick.
This is really.
I'm trying to get back where I was. Oh, it is. Oh, that's a nice heart. Couples can explore other meaningful options, resonate with their relationship and personal preferences. Some alternative gift ideas for 29th anniversary include personalized playlists, musical instruments, concert tickets, or even a surprise serenade by a talented musician.
And that's not you, Dadman.
I know. I got it. So basically, that's also says that this, for the 29th anniversary, the color green is often associated.
My favorite color.
I know it is. Green represents growth, renewal, and harmony, making it a fitting choice for celebrating nearly 3 decades of marriage. Couples can incorporate this color into anniversary celebrations by decorating their home with green accents, gifting green-themed items, or even planning a nature-inspired getaway.
Oh, wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So when it comes to flowers, the 29th anniversary is represented by the elegant pearl. We know it's for 30 also, but pearls are a symbol of purity, wisdom, timeless beauty, formed over time, layer by layer, just like a strong and enduring marriage. So pearl jewelry make good, exquisite gifts for the anniversary, and they serve as a reminder of the precious and irreplaceable love shared between two individuals.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Yep.
I mean, that really is. I mean, I'm not being facetious.
Yeah. So we mentioned green is the color associated with it,
which is appropriate. That was our wedding colors. If you saw the little slide that we had for this, those were our colors were green and silver.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I think I picked the wrong article. No. It put it down in the damn bottom of this article. I knew I wasn't crazy. Okay. I knew I wasn't crazy. because he talked about the flowers, the colors, and all. Hey, JT Kirk's here. JT,
Hey,
how are you tonight, Admiral? Oh no, he's a captain. That's right. He was admiral for like half an episode or half a movie, part of a movie. So, all right, good to see. Oh, live long and prosper. I know that one. Ah, yes. So, all right. So,
this is big your butt.
All right. In conclusion to this article, it talked about the pearl gifts, right? Well, somehow it jumps to this conclusion. The 29th wedding anniversary is symbolized by the gift of tools.
Oh, okay. I love that.
This represents the strength and durability of a marriage that has withstood the
Okay,
test of
I
time.
have a tool that I would like to get, and this is not. I truly do. I want a steam cleaner.
A steam cleaner. We only have one carpet.
No, it's you can use it to clean anything. You can use it to clean the showers, the stoves, anything. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, let me finish this, okay?
Sorry.
We got a story with this one too, folks. This represents the strength and durability of a marriage that withstood the test of times. Tools are practical and useful items that can help couples continue to build and improve their life together. Folks,
Okay,
I'm reading this.
That sounds very scary.
I'm reading. They symbolize the importance of working together and supporting each other in order to overcome challenges and achieve common goals. Okay. So that is where I used the background of the 29th anniversary with the power tools background.
Yes.
So that's how I tied that in.
Funny.
So
and there also is a power tool story.
Yeah, go ahead if you want. Oh, Dave is asking if is it like a flamethrower but with steam.
Yes, that's kind of what it is.
Just next year is the Big Pearl anniversary year. Yes, exactly.
Yes, it's kind of like a pressure washer, but with steam.
Yes.
It doesn't have like the pressure washer part, but the steam part, it has a nozzle and yeah.
Thank you, Simply Steve. Simply Steve's happy 20th anniversary.
Thank you.
May y'all have Dad many more. Awesome. Love it, Steve. Good to see you too. But I think there's been some chat out there about the steam cleaner. I will, but yeah, but there is also the big power tool story involving Christmas. Remember?
Oh yes. Well, let's say I'm going to preface it with this. There was a Christmas story. One of our early. One of our early.
Rod Thunderheart, welcome. Rod Thunderheart coming up saying happy anniversary too. Yeah, you folks are going to love this Christmas story.
Well, there's going to be. I'm telling two of them.
Oh wow!
One and this is the one where he learned. So one Christmas, I said, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I specifically said, "I do not want a deep fryer. It's the one thing I do not buy me a deep fryer." I mean, I was very, very specific, was I not, Dadman?
Huh? What?
Yes, I was very specific. I do not want a deep fryer.
And Snortapoopus is heading off. Snortapoopus is heading off. But thank you for being here, Snortapoopus.
Thank you. There was something
We'll answer questions later for you. Rest well, Snort.
Yes, you have a good sleep. There was something I asked for. I cannot remember what it was, but it was definitely not a deep fryer. And I specifically said, I do not want a deep fryer.
What about shallow fryer?
So I took and was opening up Christmas present. And guess what? Guess what I got for Christmas? Oh, did I just unplug us? No, I got a deep fryer. I was so pissed off.
I wanted fried chicken. I thought we could eat at home more often.
But I specifically, well, then you should have bought the deep fryer and put your name on it because I didn't want it. I did not want a deep fryer. So I don't know if it was the next Christmas or Christmas is down the road. I told him I wanted, and I pointed it out. I says, I want this set of cordless power tools. It came with a circular saw, a drill, a light, a little vacuum, just I other stuff. I don't um, um, just a bunch of stuff, and he bought it, and he has kept it at his mom's house, and his mom was like, "Why are you getting her this? She's gonna hate this." And he's like, "No, she won't. Um, no, she won't." And I loved it. And I also was happy the year that I got a Dyson vacuum cleaner for Christmas. So,
Yeah. So I learned pretty
so he
quickly with
learned.
that.
When I ask for, I'm serious. When I say I want this $900 Dyson vacuum cleaner, uh, that's what I want. And so, yes, he
Yeah.
learned really, really fast.
Yeah. That
Look
was
at
very,
these, aren't
very.
this cute? Look, it's got here's my little candies inside here. That's cute.
Yeah, that's looking nice. And by the way, yeah, I probably will. I probably deserve it, but you know what? It was worth a try. Yeah, Brogu, we can have fried. And Brogu's right. We can have fried chicken anytime we want. But and greetings to Sashi. Hello,
Hello,
Sashi.
Sashi. But Brogu, the
No,
thing is that if he wanted it so bad, he should have bought it and put his name on it and taken away
yep.
one of his Christmas presents because I did not want that.
Yeah, but then would you have made chicken even if I wanted chicken?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know.
I have an idea
I
for next Christmas then.
if you want to put your name on it, you're more than welcome to.
Wow, that's crazy. But hey, all right. Well, so that goes. Let's see. Yeah, Mr. Angel said rookie move, but I probably did the same. Yes, and Sashi said again, happy anniversary to you and to me. So thank you,
Thank
Sashi.
you.
Thank you, Sashi.
I am kind of responding when Dad sees the chat because I'm building this,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of.
So that's why I brought in the power tools. Apparently, it's a gift on the 29th anniversary.
That's
According
funny.
to the bridaltip.com. So I'm guessing other places may have different opinions with this. But hey, you what was it like going up to the okay? Let's hold off the wedding first. The proposal that remember we
Oh,
was in June. We met
yes.
in January, proposed in June. That's how fast it. Well, after we got past Valentine's Day, I made everybody's life hell at work on Valentine's Day because everybody, all flowers going everywhere and all this stuff, and that was after the hand on the leg incident, and But then it's like, then we came through. You saw the light, and June.
And then
Of
there
course,
was
walking
also
around the
that.
park for an hour, right?
Well, there was also that when I realized that you were how many years younger than me?
Oh yeah, like 7 at one point.
Yeah, part of the year, 7 years younger. Now, before that, I only dated and went out with guys that were, 5 or 6 years older than me. Um, so I like had a heart attack when I realized he was 7 years younger, and I totally freaked out. And so we had to get past that, but we did.
Yeah. Well,
And
what was funny was my mom. I expected my mom with issues and stuff, but around her beauty shop, she was still working back then. She was finding out from like the majority of her women, all those clients, all ladies. She said they were older than their husbands. It was like it was news to her,
so I thought that was really, really interesting.
So yeah, but of course she almost got sick about how long I took to finally propose in the park. So
Oh
that was.
gosh, that was so annoying.
You folks,
We
if you think I'd
walked
drag it out
around.
now,
We walked around, and it wasn't a big park. We walked around the circle, and I knew he was going to propose because we bought the ring together. I knew it was going to happen. I knew
I wanted
he
to
talked to my
surprise you.
he talked to my mom. I knew he did all that stuff, but he walked around. And I tell you, if he would have left that park, what you should have done was just left the park and say, well, let's go have lunch now.
Right.
And then proposed at lunch. I would have been so irritated at you, but that would have been a good one if you did
Yes.
that.
Sashi said, oh, good. Sashi said it's a public holiday today in this state. Anniversary of the coronation of the state ruler.
Oh, how
cool. Well,
cool.
hopefully you'll be able to get to sit back and relax and enjoy. Folks, if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask them. We do have the PO box if you need it. Jess has already got that, but we do have the, let's see, to running at the bottom, the Ko-Fi account if you want to support the missus somehow and some way. That link is out there tonight since we're not monetized yet. But hey,
here's the
yeah, we're just happy you guys are
here's the PO box right there.
We're more happy that you guys are hanging out, but you know what?
Oh yeah.
No, we're not. No, we never say no. But thank you guys for your support tonight. Ah, crap. Where the hell am I now?
I don't know.
Mr. Angel said I could sleep on his couch. And he has beers in the fridge. Hand on the leg incident. Ron Thunderheart said homemade fries are the best in deep fryers. What could you possibly talking about, Mrs.?
Actually, I make homemade fries, but I do not use a deep fryer. I either use my wok or I use a small pan.
Dave said it here now. The Mrs. robbing the cradle.
I did rob the cradle. I felt so. It was very difficult for me.
Hand plus leg equals slap. Yeah, exactly, Dave. They never seem to go the way we plan them out. So hey, it's too. Oh crap! Sashi has a state holiday, but still has to work.
Oh darn!
He does get to close. Yeah. All right. What? Oh, Jess fault the Walmart fault, but went fine on the Lego website. Thank you, Jess.
Oh, thank you.
And here Brogu's getting hungry again. We're talking food. Okay, the wedding reception. I mean, we had that we had because folks we were done by 2:20. I mean, if not earlier, because we didn't want a long drawn out crap. The only thing you wanted was communion.
Okay, well, so when did you so you proposed, right?
Right in June.
Okay, June. We got married January 13th. What did I do in between June and January 13th?
Beaded your own, actually made your own wedding dress, including beading it.
I beaded my wedding dress. Yes, I was insane.
Folks, we were hitting every Michael's and other craft store, everything in the world.
I did not do fancy beads.
No.
But look, isn't that adorable?
So I agree, B, from older women are nice. Yeah.
So yes. So that was another fun thing.
Yeah, you were at work. You were making that dress.
I worked overnight at a TV station. I beaded them at nighttime. I beaded all the time.
In church, it was like everywhere.
Yeah. Everywhere. Yeah.
The dress. It was like Mary had a little lamb.
And he took and he had the nerve to call me one time and say, "I want to go see a movie. I want to go do." I said, "No." No, I've got to bead this dress. I've got to make my wedding dress. No, we cannot go have fun today. I was not very nice to him. That was very stressful.
Well, I tell you,
it was a pretty dress, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It was a heck of a dress. It was just so funny. We kept buying, I mean, literally every bead they had on the rack.
Oh, yes.
Times, and it finally got done. But yeah, it was the nerve. Yeah, you still got to have fun. She needed to get away from it from time to time, but she's a man on a mission or a woman on a mission. You look at her, the way she does these builds and stuff, the way she's tenacious and does not quit. That's how that happened too. Yeah, we pretty much, we went for the quick. We didn't want any, we cut it down to like the bare bones. I mean, like in Spaceballs where you're done. That's kind of what we just wanted.
Yeah, it was a very, very simple wedding. Why is that not?
Beating the wedding dress.
BEADING.
Yeah, all the detail work. So yeah, that was.
I would not have gotten it done if it wasn't for one of my sisters helping me.
Which one was the one that helped you on it? Was it
the second youngest?
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, she was always there at your side, and
Oh yeah.
it was your matron of honor too, right?
Yes, yes, she was.
Absolutely.
So
Uh,
here we go. Look at that.
oh, Sashi is now recommending. Tenacious and does not quit shall recommend Mrs. to receive an honorary Asian title. There you go. Well,
I think insane should be part
uh,
of that. Not just tenacious, but insane.
yeah.
Yes. Can we get an insane there because it was.
But you saved a ton of money. No wonder those dresses are so expensive with that kind of work. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. But
And I did it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we, and then of course the reception. I mean, good food. It was gone though by the time we were gone. All the cake was gone.
Because
Yeah.
what denomination were you?
Baptist. You got to
Baptists are
have
freaking
unlimited food.
pigs.
Yes,
Baptists
we
are
are.
pigs.
Yeah, we don't go. We won't. It should be a gorging
And
buffet.
we did not do it during a mealtime. So it was not supposed to be a blasted meal. They were pigs, man. That's all I can say.
Well, at a Baptist church, you got to have extra food for the
No,
extra
you
stuff.
don't. No, you
Yeah,
don't.
you do. But
Nope.
anyway, we got out. There was a couple things we had, and our first meal after we took the limo home, we got a rental car. And where did we go? We went to Orlando. But guess where our first dinner as a couple was?
You want me to say?
Fried chicken. No fried
it was
chicken.
Not fried chicken. Want me to say?
Yeah.
Or you want him to guess?
Yeah. Let's see. Sashi said, "Insane is a given with the title." Mrs. Have you seen Japanese and Thai commercials? Well, I was shocked.
I love
JT was shocked that the colors were not orange and blue, but yes, JT got it. McDonald's.
Yep, McDonald's. That's where
McDonald's in a drive-through. Waffle House. Dave said, "I don't think we hit it that trip." Yemi said, "Absolutely fried chicken." No, Dave said, and then Lisa said, "Hooters." Well, that actually happened on the trip on our honeymoon.
Yes, that was one of our
the
meals.
Second or third night, we did hit the Hooters up there.
And Hooters is good, man.
Yes. And there's her chicken. So hey, I bet they fried that chicken for the brand new fryer he got her as a wedding gift.
Oh, it was not a wedding gift.
I
would have. That marriage would have been annulled, man.
See, B from O. What? No fried chicken at a Baptist church function with food?
No. No.
Mr. Angel is crying at McDonald's.
Well, hey, it was quick, and we were on our way down to.
Yeah, it was about 5:30 already. The day was getting late, and we needed to head on. So, but yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, but yeah, went to Universal that weekend. Of course, before Universal was this big monstrosity.
You could actually park where like City Walk was.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, exactly. Right in front of that globe that's there now, or parking lots and all. Now it's like just one park. Now it's. I love what they've done with it though. But yeah. But see, Sashi does say McDonald's is almost fine dining in Malaysia. So there you go. Watch
it's not in the States, but
watch that one show where they show about your fast foods around the world. And Tim is here. FKHC 2005. I don't know who to feel sorry for, you or the missus. Feel sorry for her. Yes, she's done so good. But hey, Tim, welcome in tonight. So, oh God, fall out, Dave. Hey, Dadman's like, hey, you want a Big Mac? Nice.
Want me to show you my Big Mac?
God.
No.
Oh boy. Funny. Oh, we've been married a long time. Let's see. All right, so that's pretty much that explains why we've got the power tool background, because it says on the 29th anniversary it's symbolized by the gift of tools. So we will leave it there. Mr. Angel is almost tempted to fly over and give you a long overdue proper wedding dinner. Oh, if you do, we would take that in a heartbeat, sir. We would take that in a heartbeat. So Yemi said McDonald's.
But it was so fun.
Yeah.
It really was. We went to places that were more more fancy later, but that was just it was
That's
just fun.
that's the first time I'd ever been off as an adult. Like other than going to Tallahassee for a work couple days, that's the first time I ever took on my own. So it was interesting, even though it was just down the road. But Yemi says McDonald's prices are close to fine dining nowadays.
Now, yeah, it's insane.
uh, oh yeah, now we got Brogu. We're going for Whataburger now after all that. Yes, exactly. They had, the back then and up until a few years ago, the Nickelodeon, it was an actual hot site. I mean, they would actually film the Nickelodeon slime stuff there on one of the
Hmm.
stages there. Absolutely. So yeah, it was great, great place. So that takes us off that wedding story. So folks, it's okay. That was what we had there for that. All right, shall we play a little bit of Where in the USA for a couple
No,
matches?
first off, I gotta
Okay.
ask.
Okay.
Um, actually, we need to do a poll.
Okay. Poll time.
Okay, so
Y'all
I've
gotta help
got
me
these
remember to end the
stickers.
poll though.
It's okay because I've got the last part of this is putting a sticker on top of this thing of candy
All
because you
right,
see
start a
it
poll.
closes
All
up
right.
like
What's your
that. Is
question?
that not cute? Um, what sticker should Mrs. use? Can you see them here on the screen? Those are what you need to type.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I can't see it. It's too far up.
MISS, then U, Miss
Okay.
U,
All right.
hashtag LUVU, all one together,
Okay.
BFF, or
Okay.
I don't know if I want to do this one, but we'll try. U and then a space up. UP question mark. You
I
up?
love that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so those are the
All
choices.
right.
So
There's
that's
the
what you
poll.
get to pick.
All right. Vote early, vote often. You.
What?
Dave, stop it. Oh my God, Dave.
Yes.
That's
Da
what
da da
you.
da 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 da. Poll time. Yes, nudge nudge. That's what I'm saying. You know that you guys will probably pick that one.
Yep.
But so we
No,
finished the box.
no,
We
it's not
finished the
big
box.
fat fart.
Isn't that
But that's a
cute?
good. Hey, that could work for BFF. Uh, Burger said you guys have been married a long time. He's been married a long time too. Do you have any advice for young people? Seems as young people don't
Laugh,
value.
laugh, forgive,
Oh, Atwood,
forgive quickly.
Atwood, Mr. Angel. Okay, Mr. Angel, the poll is listed. I don't know how we get
Okay,
Mr. Angel
okay.
again.
I have some stickers to put on this build that I did right here in the middle of this heart, and the three choices are Miss You with the hashtag Love You, BFF, or You Up. So those are the choices that we have. Yes, You Up. So we'll wait to see what those choices are to put on there. We'll give it about 15 minutes and then we'll check it. So there's that. So I finished that, Dad man. That was really fun.
Okay.
That was kind of
Let's see.
cute.
All right.
They did have one that was a champagne bottle, but I didn't get that one.
Crap. I'm trying to. I hate Windows sometimes. It's like
I'm sorry.
I had a browser in the background, and it's like I can't get to it right now. So I've got to open it up again. Give me a
I'm
second.
going to pump you up, says JT.
So, Mr. Angel, were you were you able to get that, Mr. Angel? We're just trying to make sure he's got that.
Right.
So, alrighty. All right. So, all right. I think I know what I did. I did close the store. I did close the whole window. So, Mr. Angel, it is which should she use for the sticker?
There,
Miss you.
There, I got
Hashtag
it
love
really
you.
close here.
BFF or you up? Question mark.
There.
Yes, that blue thing is a compressor. Yeah, it's just a standard stock tool thing. So, all right. So, are you ready to play now? A little bit. I'm going to pump you up. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
You
I'll give them this so they can see what they
Legatus
are.
got it with the eggplant. So yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, back to Burgu. You guys have been married a long time. I've been married a long time. Do you have any advice to young people? So what? So what did you think, Mrs.? What were you saying?
Uh, Forgive quickly, laugh a lot, and have a code word that when you get into a fight, and sometimes you get into fights and you know that you're irrational, but you can't stop. So have a phrase or a code word you say, like, I don't know. I like big butts. I don't, whatever it happens to be. And so when you know that you're kind of out of control and but you just can't stop, you just go, I like big butts. And then the other person hears it and they know, and then you laugh, and then everything's okay. I think but I think laugh a lot.
Mm-hmm. I
And
agree.
forgive quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Try not try not to hold um
And just and just it's not about you. It's about you and the spouse that you've taken an oath before God for.
a
Treat
lot of
it as
people
something
say,
not to just walk away from.
well, a lot of people say, oh, marriage is 50-50. No, marriage is not 50-50. Marriage is 100%, 100%. You need to give 100%, both of you, to the relationship, um, and
Mm-hmm.
work together.
Yeah. And see, I tell you like this. I tell people you're not my best friend, and because we've talked about this. You know, we're being married to somebody is
I
being
think
more
we
than a
were, I
friend or
mean,
best friend.
Brokey said to actually
Yeah.
be friends before they get serious. Yeah, absolutely. I
Yeah.
agree with that. But there does become a point where it does, you surpass that,
Mm-hmm.
the friend stage.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
it takes. I mean, because you and I have talked about that. Because I know a lot of people
Mhm.
talk about they married their best friend, but you and I we interpret it a
You're
little
not my
bit
best
different.
friend.
No, I'm more than that because I'm your spouse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, don't date a hoe, according to
Yeah. Don't
Stunning.
date a hoe.
Yeah. But
And before you get married,
yeah.
have them try to connect to the internet on a phone line. And if they get upset or slow internet, you will find out the true person, and then you will know if you really want
No,
to marry them or not.
no.
I'm just kidding.
Atwood's joking here. But Atwood, this you don't need
Yeah.
to joke about that. That's actually there is a lot of validity in that. Deal with the stupidity because you married it. Mrs. has had to do a lot of that too. Because
Yeah, Brogu.
yeah,
Yeah, you work together. Yeah, you have
yeah,
a common goal.
yeah. Exactly. Although I found what happens the best, we usually work better together
It
when we let
depends
the
on what
other
we're doing.
when we compliment each other when the other steps back to let the other take something they're stronger at,
Yeah.
and it
There
works.
are certain projects
But
that
there
I
are certain
know.
things I will not work with her. She and I do
Yeah.
not need to be close
Yeah.
together. Just
There are certain projects we do not work
yeah,
together on.
yeah. But if
And
we're
we know
usually
that.
it's like when we both get
That's usually when I called my mom, and we'll do things, any kind of big house projects,
yeah,
like putting up a wall or thing. I know, Dad,
yeah,
man, no, you go away. And me
yeah,
and my mom would do it. Me and my mom pulled up all the linoleum in the house and all the carpeting, um, because um, that's what we do.
yes. And JT
um,
Kirk's kidding here, passive aggressive, highly vindictive. No, that's a horrible workplace condition for accountants and auditors. We know that's the last thing you learn. To quickly not bring work home as
yes.
much as you can. Yeah, but no, I agree. I think that works. I
I
mean,
think a lot of it's laughing,
yeah,
and laugh and be able to laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself too seriously, because I had a
hmm
meme this morning, which was so true. It said, yeah, like you've had a fight, and you go, you're laying in bed after you had a fight with your husband, and this was directed toward women, and you go, you really know that they're not a bad person, and sometimes you can just be batshit crazy, And knowing that, yeah, I know that sometimes I'm irrational and crazy, and knowing
Mhm.
that,
Mhm.
um, just kind of,
Well, I know that I know the passive aggressive. I know some of the bad trends that come through work and stuff, and you struggle, deal with it all you can, and get rid of it as much as you can. It's
yeah.
yeah, know your limitations. No, I didn't use a drill. Eddie Van Halen used that. No, Brogu, I did not. Mr. Angel, I will say I've been blessed. This lady only asked for one piece of jewelry in 29 years of marriage, and that was more centered around the kids, actually. So I
Hmm.
would know, and actually, I think we expanded to that, but it was that other ring, the other ring you
Buy
wanted.
me
So,
$1,000 vacuum cleaner. Buy me, a good steam cleaner, and I'm happy.
yeah.
If I had a farm, it'd be buy me a tractor, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
have a farm.
All right. Let's see. Do. And yes, but so I've been blessed from that.
Big
Have not
tip.
hidden.
Whatever you do, never ever assemble a piece of IKEA furniture as a couple project.
What's that?
Mr. Angel said that. Big tip. Here, I'll put
Yeah.
it up. There
There you
we
go.
go. Mr. Angel, we have a very small house, so most of our furniture is IKEA furniture. And no, Dadman has never helped me put any of it together, nor have I wanted him to.
Nope. Oh, no. She says I'll do it. I'm like, yes, okay, goodbye. I'm on
All that I
Fortnite.
want you to do is when it's put together, help me put it wherever it needs to go.
Chucky's here. By the way,
Yes, okay.
your stupid self I found on a Walmart shelf today too. So,
And
and
for
yeah, bro,
Valentine's stuff.
and say, bro, we all both like Star Wars. That's good. Uh, we like a lot of the same things at times, but then again, we're willing to take up the other's interest. Mrs. has done that with sports at times in Star Wars. Listen, I tell you what, one of the best stories that we had was well after our marriage, after we had kids, we had my mother-in-law down with us in Orlando for a Star Wars convention, Star Wars celebration, and
Oh
George
yeah.
Lucas was going to be there the next day. Mrs. got up at 2:30 in the morning. We went over there, lined up at 2:30 in the morning. She slept on the outdoors, outside concrete walkways, and then again inside on the carpet when they moved us in a few hours later. I mean, like the dedication she had, and we got in the auditorium. Actually, had a very nice view, fairly decently
Yeah.
close with George Lucas there, and we had Carrie Fisher show up too, so
Yeah,
that
that
was
was really
interesting.
neat. That was really neat.
So, I mean, this is the type of stuff that we've type of done over the years, and so, you know, uh, it's really, really a lot of times we find commonality in our differences.
And
You
yes,
know,
well, Dave, a
yeah,
tractor is a lot more than a diamond. You are
yeah.
correct, sir.
But see, I think in some ways we found ways to do things differently. See, I'm always you work with men, you talk to men a lot. I've worked with women, talk to women. Uh, it's kind of like TV. I'm not into Asian stuff, but you get into it now. I'm coming into it. You did the sport. You start getting brought into sports as you start. It's kind of like we're kind of opposite in a lot of ways, but we also
I do
use
all
those
the work
differences.
inside the house.
Yeah,
I refuse to work outside.
and I
He
do
has to
those.
mow the lawn. He has to do all that yard work. I um I will change. I have changed ceiling fans. I'll change light sockets. I'll
Yep.
paint walls. I'll do anything inside the house, but I will not mow the lawn. And if
Um,
anything ever happens to Dad, man, I will be paying somebody to mow the lawn.
well, Dave said he's a designated furniture putter together person. But what do you think about that? Because we always talk about similarities and stuff, but I think sometimes what's made us really good is that our differences tend to unify us in terms of that we step off into other things we're not used to, and to do something with the other person. But then again, we're not necessarily beholden to you have to do all the this work and you have to do all the other work. It's kind of cool that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And have Jeremy, welcome.
Hey, Jeremy
Good
Five
to
of
see you
Russia
tonight.
approved.
Yeah, good to
Hello,
see
and
you
thank
then, dude.
you.
Um, oh god,
Oh, how's the
Bruce.
poll going, by the way? Oh, wait,
Uh,
I got to vote in my own poll.
oh
Let me
yeah,
see.
but JT Kirk said fire ants, Burmese pythons, gators, raptors don't make for a grafting great mowing experience. No,
Oh, yes, the one I want is winning.
which one?
You up?
You up? Oh yeah, by the way, Mr. Angel's vote was supposed to be for you up, so add at least one more vote to you up.
Okay. Well, I think
Yeah.
that's going to be the winner because it's got over half the votes.
Okay. Well, we're looking at it that way.
So if
So
you want to go ahead, how long has it been?
I'd keep it out. I mean, it's only been
13 minutes.
13 minutes, so.
Let's do 20 minutes. We'll end the poll.
All right.
I think you up is the winner.
Yep. Probably so. Very likely to be that way. All right. Shall we do a few news stories before we move on to another stuff? All right, folks. All right. You know this game. You love it. It's it's Where in the USA. So, hey, folks, I will give you a headline. These are related to weddings and stuff. Yeah, and you pick the state. And yes, I am typing before I'm saying anything, but because Lisa's out there. She's been quiet, but she's out there lurking. So, hey. I could keep it out. When did I say that? All you quoters out there, it's like, okay. All right. Florida, California, Colorado. This is your headline, folks. You tell me which state did this happen in. Bride caterer accused of serving marijuana-laced food at wedding.
A bride
and the caterer accused of serving marijuana-laced food at the wedding.
So the bride and the caterer?
Mm-hmm. They were in on it.
I am going to say California.
All right, Florida, California.
No, the fact that it made a big deal, I'm going to say Florida.
Okay, Florida, California, Colorado. All three states could be. Yeah, I am a wild man. Legata said Florida because that's where we live. That's good logic.
Oh man, why are they talking about my wedding? No. No, just kidding.
Brogu said Colorado. Stunning saying Lisa's being silent but deadly, just like on the road trips. Fallout Dave says Colorado. Let's see, here we go. Fallout Dave says it sounds like Denver. Stunning says Florida. Chucky says California due to the top secret thing he's working on. Mr. Angel says California. Absolutely, and definitely go subscribe to the Mrs. channel that's there too. You. So
and what marijuana
laced food.
Marijuana.
B from O says Florida. Well, JT Kirk is inserting Lisa's answer, but we don't have an answer from Lisa. Legata says, and this was the headline after their wedding.
Yes. Everyone was very mellow at that wedding.
So remember, like that. So there's the Ko-Fi link. Thank you, everybody, for being here with us tonight. We appreciate y'all being here. Let's see. Comments live. Let's see. That MJ. Yep. That MJ. All right. Well, let's see if so JT, you got an answer? I know Lisa hadn't answered, so no pressure. You guys gonna have to answer on your own.
We need an answer. 1, 2, 3, answer.
Tells me we got a lot of lurkers out there tonight. We're 21 watching. Thank y'all. 20 on the YouTube side. Appreciate y'all being here. Smash that like button. Make sure you're still subscribed.
JT says California.
California, Chucky, Toxic. Oh, okay. California for JT. Jess says Cali also. All right. Well,
it's
on that
probably California, but I'm still sticking with Florida.
All right. We're going to give you the answer in 5, 4, 3, 2,
probably Colorado, 1. But I'm still staying with Florida.
Florida bride.
Oh, yeah, I got it right.
Caterer accused of serving marijuana-laced food at wedding. The bride and the caterer were arrested on charges of tampering. The guests, some of whom got sick, were not told in advance. Well, this was down in good old Seminole County, just northeast of Orlando. A Florida bride and caterer, and just back from 2022, bride and caterer have been arrested on charges of serving food containing marijuana to unsuspecting guests at a February wedding. They were arrested on charges of violations of anti-tampering law, delivery of cannabis, according to the Seminole County Sheriff's Department. So
Broku, we are not cheating. I have no idea anything he's doing on this stream.
She doesn't.
I don't even know what memes he's doing.
She gets this wrong quite a lot, and even JT Kirk knows Florida. Seminole County, not shocked. It wasn't meth.
Really?
All right. Well, here
Now she says I can't answer because anything to do with marijuana would result in a different headline down here.
Oh
Yes,
boy.
it is not tolerated.
Yeah. Oh, well, hey, firefighters and deputies responded to the event at a clubhouse in Longwood after guests explored Longwood.
You
After
said
guests
long
reported
and
getting
wood.
sick or feeling strange, according to law enforcement. Some people felt so ill they were taken to the hospital where they tested positive for THC, the psychoactive compound in marijuana. Guests reported feeling heavily drugged and said they had not been warned, according to the detective's affidavit.
What's
One
so
get
scary about that is that if people could have driven home in
uh,
that state.
yeah, they just
That's
yeah. One guest said he had trouble operating a cell phone. Another thought they might die.
yeah, they deserve to be. That's
Well, I will
stupid.
say though that one guest told the next day told an investigator that on the day of the wedding, she felt stoned and asked the bride whether cannabis was in the food, and the bride said yes and smiled. So,
Yeah, but that's after the fact, isn't it?
yeah, well, but that was the witness. That was the person that was affected. So,
Yeah.
but hey, at least she knew something was use it against the bride. Um, so anyway, it's about 12 miles northeast of Longwood, 12 miles northeast of Orlando. Oh, Sashi said over here it would have been sentenced to. I thank you, Dave. Don't forget to tip your waitresses. I'll be here all week. Speaking of all week, I'll be here tomorrow night with JT Kirk, talking college football. But join us for that. We might also have another special guest. Waiting to hear back officially on that because a lot of college football issues. Maybe talk a little bit of the NFL too while we go. We'll see how that goes tomorrow night. Mr. Angel said, "My mother once ate 3 pieces." Is
I'm
this what
sorry.
you're laughing at?
Yes, yes.
My mother once ate 3 pieces of my special cake by accident. When I finally told her that 30 years later, I still got grounded.
Yes, yes. You will always be my child. Absolutely.
That is nice. All right. Well, let us
Yes, it
find
would
us.
be sentenced to in Malaysia if they did that. They would be serving jail time for that little wedding prank.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. I think this is one I wish Wes Cagle was here for, but we're gonna go with this story here.
So New Jersey is the answer.
I don't think it's New Jersey, but it sounds like something from up that way. But I've got to look at the story again. Let's see. Here we go for this one. That's when you never share. Mr. Angel said she picked up the wrong cupboard, dang it. By the time he got back with the tea, she already had 3 pieces.
It's been 20 minutes, so I am going to be doing the you up on this.
Okay. All right. So I will
You
put
can
the poll
officially
up.
end the poll. Yes. Put up your poll.
You up. Yep. All right. There we go. We end the poll. It had one vote over 50%, and it's going to be you up. Yeah, that's what Mrs. is going to put on there with 14 votes. Woohoo!
There it is.
Thank you. By the way, all right.
And you open it up and maybe. Oops, I got to figure out how to open this up without breaking it. Oh well, go ahead. Here we go.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for my computer to buffle a little bit.
That's adorable.
That is adorable.
Thank you, babe.
Okay.
That was one of the gifts I got.
You're welcome. Yay. All right. Here we go with this one again. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let me do one thing real quick. I'm multitasking, which I always is dangerous for me, multitasking. So what was the other build? I forgot. There was another build too.
The cherry blossoms. The Lego cherry blossoms.
Ah, nice. Let's see.
There. Let's see if that will fit.
All right, let's go. All right, here we go, folks. We got more answers. Oh, wait a second. Okay, here's a question too. How do you try to remember to put the other one first in the relationship, especially if you're unhappy with something?
Sometimes you don't.
Yeah, that's a hard
Sometimes you
question.
don't. I mean, we're
Yeah,
human.
yeah,
We're human. You
yeah.
know,
And
that's where
sometimes,
that being quick to forgive comes in.
yeah,
When someone is being selfish. And it's happened on both sides of, both of us.
yeah.
The other
I
person,
think a big part is recognizing that too,
uh-huh.
understanding that you're not perfect. Um, a lot of times, my problem happens when when a lot of other bad is going around, like work's not going my way, streaming or something external is not going my way, and damn it, I want it my way one time, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when it can get kind of hard.
Yeah.
That's where being happy with something else can get in the way of it, and
Yes.
that kind of thing. So, but when you calm down, talk about it, think about it rationally, and get the emotion out of it, you realize that there's it takes two to tango. It takes two to get to asking for a friend. I know, but yeah, it's one of the hardest things. And sometimes I, it's just one of those things that's case by case, scenario by scenario, and it's realizing ultimately that you made a vow before God, and that my dad always told me, like, boy, you ain't coming home. You do that, you're gone. You don't come back. It wasn't an easy out and all that stuff. And I think that's one of the things that's happened is you know it's become more of an easy out. Not saying that you know that there's not cases forever divorce and stuff like that. No, because you don't want bad situation. There are real serious problems that you shouldn't be part of and all. But no, I think sometimes it's just too easy these days. That my dad was big with I don't want to hear you falling out of love, and stuff like that. It can be too easy these days. But yeah, does that make sense, Mrs.? I'm trying to make sure I saw cover that we don't ever want anything if you're in harm or anything. That's different type stuff. But just when it comes to not getting your way about an issue or something, it just does that make sense, Mrs.? You muted, Mrs. I think you muted.
Oh, yes, because I was moving. So I wanted to show this real
Okay,
quick.
but does that make sense what I said?
I think so.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
And you choose battles. Anyway, I wanted to show this real quick. I completed it and I sealed it. And I'm going to put it in our bathroom when I frame it.
Yeah, it's a good times and bad, sickness and health. Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's go for something a little more humorous here. So
yeah. Okay. Well, I just wanted to show this
yeah.
real quick because it is.
Yeah. Well, let me bring it up. Let me bring it up full screen then.
For those of you who've been watching me do this, I'm doing it at an angle, obviously this way, so you can see the whole thing.
By the way, Jess just asked this mouse is driving me crazy with where it's located. Jess just asked, "Do you see the Lunar New Year stuff on the Lego website? A free year of the snake build if you spend $70."
I try not to look much at the Lego site because I could spend a lot of money there.
Yeah, but I tell you, if all you had to do was spend $70 to get a free one, could be worth it.
You can take me off of this.
Okay. All right. Well.
All
right, folks. Thank you. So, but okay, we are going to do these states, and all right. Actually, here we go. All right. We're going to bring B from O State in a little bit on this one. And Florida, South Carolina, Alabama, folks. Florida, South Carolina, Alabama with this one. Wedding crashed. Drunk bride ends up with head in toilet and carried out.
Drunk? Say that again.
Wedding crashed. Drunk bride ends up with head in toilet carried out.
Sounds like Alabama.
Oh, you think Alabama with this one?
I'm
Okay.
saying Alabama.
Well, Fallout Dave is already on Alabama too. So, folks, where do you think this wedding story happened? The bride's drunk, head in the toilet, carried out. So, Mr. Angel said Florida, Bama. Florida, Bama. There you go.
Florala.
Florala. I know, which is a real town in Alabama. Stunning says South Carolina. Lagata says always Alabama. Lagata says.
Oh, I found a cool one. I'm sorry.
Wedding swirly. I'd never heard of that one before. That's nice. Stunning said my house.
No.
JT Kirk said I used to work at a banquet hall with multiple 300 plus rooms. This isn't that far off. Neither is the wedding party. Fooling around where they think they'll never get caught. Atwood says Bama. I say Bama. Chucky says. Yemi says Florida. B for Mo is blaming South Carolinians on that one.
Oh, he's probably right, but I'm still going to.
No, maybe so. B for Mo said that's not our people.
That's not you people's.
JT says Alabama. All right. So we shall go. Our headline: Wedding crash. Drunk bride ends up with head in toilet carried out. Let's see. Things went very black while all dressed in white for this tipsy bride. Shortly after exchanging ID with her groom on March 24th, a newlywed found herself on the bathroom floor of her wedding reception venue, slumped over a toilet, being forced to vomit. In fact, only one of the things she remembers from the wild night is thinking to herself, shit, I'm about to really get effed up.
Oh, gosh.
In the closed caption of her trending TikTok tell-all, the bride wrote, non-traditional things I did at my wedding, and then revealed that she unceremoniously blacked out.
Oh, my goodness.
In the chaotic clip, which has scared up a whopping 11 million views, grimly based in South Carolina. South Carolina shared big day footage of her alcohol-induced incapacitation, showing herself crouched face down over a toilet while her husband, Braden, offered his support.
Oh, my goodness.
And see. And B for Mo, they know their people in Alabama. Just to show you real quickly, here's the picture.
Oh, wait, let me look. Oh, my gosh.
Like, oh, my. So, she had a little too much. B for Mo, you know your people. So, Father Dave said, B for Mo, it is our people, but we already had a Florida. So Mr. Angel had said most like moonshine induced likely Alabama. So be frank, you do know your people, but Mr. Angel says only best toilet wine for your wedding, baby. Theoretically, JT, but we got to work on your y'all.
Yeah,
we got to work on your y'all. But no, it's funny. So we shall do one more of these stories then, and then. I got some memes for us. You got any other thoughts or stories, recollections over the 29 years?
Oh, well, when we were on our honeymoon down in Orlando, we went partly to Universal and then we went to Disney. And while we were in Disney, we were staying at the Contemporary. And I told Dadman, I said, You're planning all the honeymoon. I don't even want to hear about it. I'm busy making my wedding dress. I don't care. You plan it, you figure it out. So he did all these plans himself. So we go to the Contemporary to stay. And they say, oh, well, it'll be just a minute. We were after 3:00 getting there. And they said, well, it'll be just a minute. I'm like, okay. And they just keeps like kind of waiting. And they're not getting us our room. And they and all that, and I'm starting to get a little irritated. So Dadman had gotten the honeymoon suite. Hey, Miss Martin Muses, hello.
Hey, Teresa.
He got the honeymoon suite, and they said we'll be just a minute, and I was really starting to get irritated. Well, they had upgraded us to it. I think it was the best room of the hotel. It was more than just.
It's where you
Um,
put a president or a governor. It's where
it's
you
where
put
you
a
put like a
yeah
celebrity.
yeah
This room
exactly.
was, oh my goodness gracious. The bed was bigger than our house.
I mean,
Um,
I couldn't find you that night. I was like,
the kids, if we had kids then, they could have slept in the closet, and they
yeah,
had plenty of room.
the
Um,
jacuzzi whirlpool
they
bathtub.
had a good jacuzzi whirlpool bathtub. They had a TV where you could watch it in the bathtub. They had a phone in the toilet. They had a sauna shower. I actually took and called my mom and says, "You will not believe where we're at." It was totally amazing.
Well,
They had
the toilet had its own little area with its own phone and both sliding doors. It was.
yes, you could. So I mean, it was.
And thank you, Miss Martin
No, no,
Muses,
no.
for the
That
happy
was no.
anniversary.
That
You
was
did see
a
this
that
though.
was that was another time. We
Oh yeah,
no.
that was when we went for like a Halloween event or something. Yeah, blood on the sheets. Yeah,
Yep,
they did comp
literally.
a night finally, but
But
yeah, Miss
so
Martin
this
Muses
room,
said happy anniversary. I don't know if
yes,
you saw that one.
yes, I did.
Great to see you,
So it
Teresa.
was it was an amazing room. So being the I said the hayseeds,
Yeah.
you'd go out and they had concert and they had food all the time, and so I went out, we went out and we got some snack or whatever. I can't remember what it was. And usually when you get a thing like that, they have like little bus things where you put your dishes in. You clean up after yourself. Um,
We do have lots of
but
hotel
this one
stories.
they didn't, and I went to look for it, and they said, "Oh, don't worry about it. You just we'll deal with it." But it only took me like one day to get used to that because it was like, "I'll just leave it there. They'll deal with it." I think everything in the refrigerator was free, so it was just, oh my gosh. So that was really kind of cool. Um, I don't know how much that room
You're
would have
not
been
allowed
a
to go to
night.
bed yet. I mean, you're not old yet, dude. Come on, stay up.
Good night, Annie. We
Yeah, I
do
mean,
have a lot of funny hotel
yeah.
stories.
Good, bad,
Yes.
funny, and different. It's like all over the place. But I won't. There's a story I wanted to share with
Oh,
you
but
too.
but wait, I do have to
Oh
ask,
yeah,
say this,
go ahead.
Devin. What did you ask the person down at the lobby when they said they were upgrading us?
I was like, is it still the same rate you quoted me to begin with?
Are you going to charge me more? They're like, no.
It's like I just
Hey,
want to
I
be
don't blame you
prepared.
for asking. It was like a $1,500 a night room
It
at
probably
that
it
time.
back then probably, and that was the mid '90s. So
Yeah, that
it
was,
was
29 years ago. So I couldn't even
yeah.
imagine what it would cost now.
Golly, I'd like to be up there again. I'd like to see what that floor looks like now. Just that was a nice. I seriously. I tried to had to chase you around. I mean, it was like the
The
biggest
bed
bed
was
I've ever seen.
huge.
It was like
It
two
was huge.
kings. It was.
It
It
was
was.
humongous.
You could have slept 4 people, 5 people in that bed. It was so big.
Yeah.
And then there was all the open space on the floor. It just
It
was
just
like
was huge. I was like it was overwhelming to a point, but it was cool.
no, no,
So,
absolutely.
okay. That's the only thing I wanted to share.
Yeah, and we'll have some more as we can remember some of those. Yeah, the blood was from another event. Uh, but this is a story. I'm not going to do Where in the USA because really it's over in the UK. Um, uh, I think it's a neat story, and I'm going to try to bring it up here. You might find it. Couples joke about getting married at their favorite thrift shop turns into a $250 dream wedding reality. So they actually it looks like they had their wedding in a
Oh, can I
thrift
say
store.
something real quick? Can I say something real quick?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would like to thank because I all of a sudden I realized that I was not getting notifications on Kofi, um, because
Hold on, you're chopping
it's
up a little bit.
I'm not
Hold
getting
on, you chopped up a little
notification.
bit. What did you say?
I'm not getting
Can you
notifications
repeat?
on
Because you
Kofi.
chopped up a little bit when you're thinking
I'm
somebody.
talking. Can you not hear me? Can you not hear me?
I
I
can hear
can't
you
hear.
now. Yes,
Okay.
I can hear you now.
Okay. Okay, so I was looking at Kofi because I realized that I was not getting the notifications because it's not on my channel. And I remember some people had said some stuff. So I would like to thank those that have give us little anniversary gifts. JPRPH1, thank you so much for the gift. Dave Cable, thank you. And Daisy Blossom, thank you so much for
Yeah, that's why I didn't see it, because I didn't see the notifications coming up here.
because they're not
It's
on
not on
your
your
channel,
channel.
they're on mine. So
All
I
right.
wanted to thank, I believe that is everyone. I hope I did not miss anybody. Um, I am not the best at doing this. So thank you very much.
Yeah, I have to do that one. I'll make sure. I don't know if Daisy's still lurking. I don't know if JPRPH1 is. We'll make sure to reach out to them. I'm
Yes, I
glad
will
you
send
checked
them.
that.
I will send them thank yous from
Yes,
there.
yes. But hey, oh, Fallout Dave. Oh, Fallout Dave is Dave Cable. Okay. Oh, so we had three. All right. Dave saying you're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
cool. Okay, yes. Oh, this one. This one. Okay, let me bring the story down. I'll read the story in a second. Yeah, the comp tickets. That you remember the flight
Oh
to
yes,
Vegas?
that's when we oh that one was funny. We had we were going to Vegas. It was a convention for my father-in-law. He worked in electronics and they had a convention. It was in Vegas. And I was on the plane. I was sitting by this lady and we were just talking. And she worked for, I can't remember which hotel. And she says, come stop
Tropicana
by
that no longer
the
exists. They
Tropicana. She
demolished it.
said, stop by and we'll cut some tickets. We could do a magic show or a musical review. Well, I didn't want to do a stupid magic show. So we did the music review. Well, I let's just say, well, it was really hot in the theater, and so Dadman kept falling asleep. But it was a show where almost everything they had boobs. Let's just say they had boobs. Um,
Mr. Angel's going to bed, but Mr. Angel,
oh,
hold out for this story. Mr. Angel, just hold out for the story if you can. It's worth it. But go ahead, Mrs.
so I was amazed at how many way they can do costumes to show the boobs. Um, it was a great show. We went with them and we went with my sister-in-law. Yes, yes, it was sister-in-law, and
Yeah.
it was so hot, and Dadman kept falling asleep. But he woke up every time they came out with boobs. It's just
Boob
like he knew his boob radar was working. And so whenever they came out with boobs, he'd wake up and he'd watch that part and then they would leave and they wouldn't. And at the end, and they were singing, show tunes and stuff like that. And the very last song they started singing was Circle of Life. And I looked over and I said, I swear to God, if they're going to come out with their boobs showing while singing Circle of Life, I'm going to scream. They did not, because I just thought, no, they cannot do that. But yes, he woke up every time there was boobage on stage. It was
Yes.
like so funny.
Yeah. That's cool. And it's
So
one of those things you
thank
laugh
you,
about.
Mr. Angel, for staying. And
Yes. Good night,
it
Russ.
didn't bother. I don't care. I don't care.
No, no, it was very interesting on the presentation of
I
boobs.
mean, they had the
Like,
costumes, the way they did them. It was not burlesque, so there wasn't a lot of the twirling with little tassels and stuff like that. It was a stage show,
yep,
musical variety show. They just happened to have costumes that showed their boobs. That
yeah,
was pretty much it.
yeah.
Um,
I tell
but
you,
I was amazed at how some of those costumes
see,
were.
this is what makes you so cool. I mean, you're your perfect wife. You don't get mad about this stuff. You kind of laugh at it. You embrace it, and it's like you know.
At the end of the day, who are you going home with?
Well,
Them or me?
the fact that you go into Hooters. I had one coworker that was so adamant against Hooters. She like
Oh, they got
lost.
good food.
I know, but
The last
still,
time we went to Hooters, I had to laugh. I looked at that man. I said, "You do know that I'm the only female that is not a waitress here.
yep,
All the rest were guys."
yep, exactly. Hey,
But yeah,
that's all good. Well, rest well, Mr. Angel. So we are actually going to play this one. JT had an idea because I don't think anybody saw the answer. But hey, basically, we're going to make this England, Scotland, and Wales.
okay.
So for you and if we had our British friends here, we call it "Where in the Commonwealth was this one?"
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. I gave the headline already. Couples joke about getting married at their favorite thrift shop turns into a $250 dream wedding reality. Did this happen in England, Scotland, or Wales?
I am going to. And Wes Cagle, hello. He says New
There he
Jersey.
is. All right. Wes Cagle. You missed the drunk from South Carolina.
I'm going to say. I'm going to say Scotland.
Okay, so you're going to say Scotland. So, folks, give us your
Hmm.
answer in these from England, Scotland, and Wales. Couples joke about getting married at their favorite thrift shop turns into a $250 dream wedding reality. Very cheap by modern wedding standards. And what did you say again, Mrs.?
Scotland.
You said Scotland. All right. Let's go New Jersey. Got a Scotland. Got a Wales. Any other people with answers out there? England, Scotland, or Wales, folks? Feel free. Get your answers in. Get your answers in while you can. So, that's something else we need to remember for the future, Mrs. If we're not doing both channels, that we keep an eye on that, So,
Oh yeah.
I am Kyrock. Dave said Wales. All right. Is that? I guess somebody said earlier that's what drove Kirk insane, for the Wales. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go and read this story. B from O UK is all of it. Legatus. Nice try. Nice try. All right. Well, get your answer in with that one. But Scotland, Wales, or England? Couples joke about getting married at their favorite thrift shop turns into a $250 dream wedding reality. Now, technically, I'm going to read this, but you're not right, Legatus and B from O. Okay, technically, it's all the UK. A couple in the UK turned their love for pre-loved goods into a thrift store wedding. They have furnished their home for nearly 20 years with secondhand items found at thrift stores around their neighborhood. Decided to tie the knot. I guess they lived together for a long time, but they decided to tie the knot inside one of their favorite places, a thrift shop outside of Manchester, England. So England.
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 Ah.
England. England is your answer here. A couple
But
said,
that's kind of sweet though.
yeah. Well, the couple said, per the outlet, that getting married at the shop started as a joke between the two when they first started dating due to their love for secondhand items. However, when the time came for them to walk the aisle, they decided to make that dream come true. They enlisted the help of a friend who owned the thrift store to help them bring the wedding vision to life, transformed the space into a wedding celebration. While envisioning the wedding, the friend said, "The ideas just started coming." They used the
I think
pillars.
that is really, really neat.
Well, yeah, they go into more detail here. They used the pillars inside the shop as a central point and added donated rugs to make the makeshift aisle. Additional wedding decorations included lanterns, drums, and gold banners were hung up to jazz the place up. However, it wasn't just a space that echoed their love for pre-loved goods, but the items they used for the wedding as well. The couple's 150 guests sat on donated chairs during the ceremony. They were church pews that were donated just a week before, so that was serendipitous. The couple said that everything came together exactly as they imagined. She was in awe the moment she finally walked down the aisle toward her soon-to-be husband in a secondhand dress, and he wore a secondhand suit. There's a Prince song in that secondhand dress. So, raspberries, the kind you find in a secondhand store. Raspberry Red, secondhand store. Okay, that's what it was. I walked in and was like, wow, and that's what you want, she said. It's your special day. Following the theme, the couple also sealed the deal with golden rings that came from the thrift shop. The whole wedding ended up costing the couple about $250.
I think that is so cool.
And that was only because I was like, we should get a bit of food. Their family and friends even made the couple cakes, which were served on used china plates in the secondhand shop. We must have had 15 wedding cakes. It was lovely because everyone feels festive.
I think that is really, really cool.
So I picked the story because I figured you would like it. I figured
I do
you would
like it. I
that
think
story.
that's cool.
That was a really nice story that we have right there. I think in terms of let's see, because thank you JT for the idea of running it that way. So okay, I gotta let's see. I don't remember where this state happened, where this one happened. I gotta do one more story since Wes Cagel's here. So
I don't think it was previously loved food. No, no.
no, no, that wasn't. They got fresh
Good
cakes.
night, Mr. Angel. Have a
Yes.
wonderful, wonderful night.
Oh.
I'm making some cherry blossoms
Okay.
now.
This is the wild dude. Have you heard about all these weddings where they spend all this money and it all hell breaks loose and it's just crazy?
I've heard what about the weddings where they want these expensive weddings and then they charge the people coming. They say, if you want to come to the wedding, you need to give us $300 or something.
Oh, previously, and then previously loved food. It was at the South Carolina wedding. Because you vomited up. All right, but hey, New Jersey, Tennessee, and Ohio with this one. All right, okay. You ready?
Sure.
All right. Bride arrested for pulling gun from wedding dress, pointing at groom.
Oh my gosh.
Bride arrested for pulling gun from wedding dress, pointing at groom. Did this happen in New Jersey, Tennessee, or Ohio?
Oh gosh, it sounds so Ohio. Or it sounds so Tennessee, I mean.
Oh, JT's right on that Ohio, so with Legatus. So you think Tennessee?
I'm thinking maybe Tennessee.
Okay. All right. That is cool. All right. So Mrs. says Tennessee. JT Kirk says Ohio. Legatus says Ohio. New Jersey for West Cagle. Fellow Dave says Tennessee. Any other answers? Any other guesses out there?
I started working on some more cherry blossoms, just to let you know.
I was wondering where you were with the builds, if you were at the end of a build or if you...
Yes, I'm just starting this. If we finish it, we finish it. It's okay.
Okay. All right. We'll go a little bit longer, but we're almost at 2 hours. Thanks to everybody that's come by tonight, hung out with us tonight. We appreciate the support. Thank y'all for being here. And thank you for everybody still here. So I don't know that we got any more answers.
So what did I say?
You said Tennessee. JT said Ohio. Legatus said Ohio. West Cagle said New Jersey. Dave says Tennessee. We still got at least like 10 more people watching. So try to get your answers in, folks. Play along with us. If not,
did you ever end that poll?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, put the poll up.
Oh yes, I remember.
I put the poll away. I mean,
I remember you put your poll. You put your poll up.
Yep. All right. Well, with that, we will go now. All right. Well, we'll go ahead with the answer with this one. Again, you said Tennessee. Kirk says Ohio. Legatus says Ohio. West Cagle says New Jersey. Fallout Dave says Tennessee. All right. Bride arrested for pulling gun from wedding dress, pointing at groom. Talk about a shotgun wedding. Thank you, West Cagle. Yes, the 29th, and then we met this night on the 30 years ago tonight. Probably about an hour from now I was taking you home. So, yeah, she just did, JT. So, yes, she did. Talk about a shotgun wedding. Shortly after saying I do, a Tennessee bride was arrested for pulling a firearm out from beneath her wedding dress and pulling the trigger on her new hubby.
Oh, my gosh, she actually shot him. Wow.
That's what it looks like. So, it gets better.
It gets better.
I think West Cagle will know. If you know your national hotel chains, yeah, Dave, you might do. Well, they named the hotel chain with this one.
Well, why not?
Police said that she and her groom started fighting only hours after the nuptials in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The couple was drinking outside a local motel called the Clarion Inn.
Oh my gosh.
When they began to fight. I'm telling you, folks, you pay for what you get when you go to hotels. I'm serious. You gotta be careful. Clarion Inn. I've never stayed at one, will not stay if I can happen. It's part of one of the bigger chains nationally, but just you got to be careful with where you stay. We stayed there, Murfreesboro, but we stayed at a Garden Suites or something one time, a little more expensive place. But hey, she pulled out of her wedding dress a 9mm, pointed at her
Oh
new
my
husband's head,
gosh.
pulled the trigger. However, the gun was not loaded, forcing her to load around before reportedly firing a shot in the air.
Oh my goodness.
So responding officers let the husband know the honeymoon was over and his new wife was going to jail. Took her, who was still in her gown, into custody, charged her with aggravated domestic assault, and was released on $15,000 bond.
That's insanity, man.
It's crazy, but yeah, dead Tennessee on this one. But so how's it going? How long do these usually go?
What? The build?
The ones that you do.
Oh, I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm just puttering.
Yeah, I think
I don't know. I've already done some cherry blossoms before, so if anyone.
Yeah. Well, one thing that didn't happen at our wedding were pranks.
No, I would have. That marriage would have been annulled. That's one thing I said. We're not putting cake in our face. We're not doing anything like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did not do that. Yeah, and I didn't mind. I didn't disagree. So.
Oh shoot! What did I do with that?
Oh, Wes Cagle. He's like Wes Cagle said, his friends, his teams, they used to get a room at Best Western. Man, amazing that you could get a room as teens. Drink night away till management come by and throw us out. When we were in Louisiana, up in their Baton Rouge at time. The Holiday Inn Express we checked into with Mark and all them, they had a do not have parties in your room. If we see signs of balloons, party favors, or anything, they would kick you out. They would charge you an extra fee and stuff. Do you remember that, Mrs.?
Yes.
That was the darndest thing that I'd ever seen. So, I mean, they were like, yeah. And they said, but that's basically, you haven't seen what we've seen.
That's they're like, yeah, no.
All right.
That was a little crazy.
That was. Well, there are 10 pranks. There are 10 pranks that people do. One of them is called, well, it could vary in different things. The first look pranks, when you first see your bride or something. And then one that does the groom's waiting and some dude in a beard in a wedding dress. It's like, no.
Oh, why? I don't understand. I really don't understand stuff like that.
No. But there's a cute idea. They said another eye-catching idea is a T-Rex costume gag. Picture what happens when as she enters, you hear some roaring followed by her appearance wearing something dino-inspired. But hey, I was thinking you were going to have those cowboy boots, and you didn't. That was kind of a surprise.
Yeah, I didn't. I changed my shoes. Well, but I told you what I was going to do. It wasn't like it was.
Well, it was a little surprise for me, but then again, I didn't listen.
But it wasn't like
No, I know. Oh, yeah. This is one that I can't stand. I mean, I would just where's the ring prank?
Oh, I just don't think those are funny.
Yeah, some are cringy. Yeah, JT.
I just don't think that stuff like that's funny.
Well, I'm a stick on the mug too, JT. But yeah, where's the ring is one that they do. The huddle prank where all the grooms are off to the side. I guess if they ask, "Do you take her?" and then,
does anybody?
Yeah.
If anybody has any.
I don't think it's the objection. I think it is when the groom comes back and declares, "I do." So I like B for my.
There was one I read this article, and it was the officiant said, do you take this man? And the woman, as a joke, said nope. And we got a.
Yeah, I know. Can you deal with that over there?
I will in a second. And she goes, nope. And she goes, just kidding. He didn't marry her.
Oh, wow.
Was like, So.
Wow, that's a rough one. Yeah, That I so he actually just walked away from her on that day during the ceremony.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
Let me see if let's see.
What?
You got to get into mod mode.
Oh,
I
I
don't know.
see it. I got it. Wait, just give me a second. You go
Oh, I
away.
see it now. Okay.
Okay, it's done. It's just I just got to figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. All right. You got it. Yay. Uh, best viewers. Yeah. So Dave said, I'm not exactly by the book, but even I didn't play anything like that for our wedding. No, there's things that, I mean, I can be dense with the missus and annoy her like the deep fryer, but there's some things I know do not do. And this is one early on. Uh, Groom pranked his wife by acting drunk on their wedding day.
Why do they think that's funny? I just, if the woman had a sense of humor, good for her. But I just don't think that's funny.
You got the garter removal switcheroo, where basically it's a guy's leg. He's pulling the garter from.
Yeah, I just don't.
The one we didn't even have it put up as to the wedding objection. We didn't even give that as an option. That was just
Yeah.
like no, we're not doing that. To say. So, groom arrested on wedding day. How about that?
Oh my gosh.
A fake arrest, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
The fake cake fall. Basically, they dropped the cake, but it's a fake cake.
I don't think. I just don't see how that I just don't see how that's funny. But then, okay, I guess it.
Yeah, hilarious speech interruptions. I don't. And photobombing guests.
Yeah. I just. Yeah. I'm all for there can be fun, but there's just a point where it's not.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Beavermo said the stupid cake in the face, silly things people do with the garter. We're groomsmen gags. Be original and just get through it already. That's like us. We had ours done in 15 minutes. Yeah.
I will tell you that we had
look what Beavermo said. Let's be honest. No one really wants to be there.
No.
We wanted to get in, get out, and move on.
I would have been. I'll be honest with you. I would have been happy either getting married in the office or the what is it? Not town hall. What's it called?
Clerk's office.
The clerk's office.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know. I mean, you got things like that. It's like we've. I didn't mind attending weddings for free food and stuff, but oh, geez.
Oh, but you still had to pay a price, and it was
Jen X. Jen saying you're lying. Jen saying you're lying, Mrs.
About what? The wedding?
No, he's picking on you. It's Gen X.
I'm not lying about nothing.
He's messing. I figured you'd tell him you kick his ass, but hey,
Kick
Jen.
your ass. Okay, yeah. Fine. I kick your ass.
There you go. That's the type of response Gen X likes. And he's telling JT get good. So that's an Aang's friggin' line, Jen. Damn, that's what Aang always told me, get good about Fortnite and stuff. But you see, we had we haven't seen a lot of that stuff at weddings we've gone to. Yeah, what do we think? Immature folks. Well, I don't know. I sometimes would take that JT compared to some of the ones we had. We had the George Strait Killing Black 15-minute song, all verses, all stanzas, played
on
nothing
the
but
organ.
On the organ. We've had the traditionally Catholic wedding, which was done by two of the anchors, and it was like a 6-hour wedding.
Oh my gosh, it was a humongous.
The wedding itself was long, and then it was like we waited like 3 hours for them to get there to finally feed people. I was like, oh my gosh, it was like that was the hard part, waiting, and I don't think they had their doors. And then of course we got the best. If He Needs Me, sung at a family member's wedding.
Okay, now the song "As Long as He Needs Me," everybody, so that you know the context. It's from the play Oliver, and it's sung by a prostitute about her pimp, and he abuses her, and not a good relationship. He actually ends up unaliving her in
Oh,
the
by the way, Jen, be safe at work,
delivery.
dude. Be safe at work. Thanks for
Yes,
checking in, though,
yes.
dude.
Thank you for stopping by and saying hello.
Appreciate it,
Um,
man.
so yes, and they sang that at a wedding.
So,
I nearly broke Dadman's kneecap.
yeah,
I'm squeezing his leg, saying, "I can't believe they're singing that song."
yeah, that was. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. So, yeah, I figured I'd run these paint pranks by you. See, I figured you didn't like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Follow Dave. We're old. Yeah, that story, dude. It was just you had to be there because I kept running out to the frigging van all night listening to the Georgia Tennessee game.
Oh gosh, I wanted to kill you.
Yeah, I know you did because it was like I could just. Well, it was a rough wedding anyway. We were like supposed to be somewhat involved, and we're kicked to the curb. And anyway, it's well.
Um,
JT's saying, well, singing about pimping ain't easy. So
I just thought it was so funny. And they're like, "Oh no, it's so." I'm thinking, "Oh my gosh, you're so stupid."
it's too funny. Near death experience, not quite near death experience for me, but my knee needed some icing later, but it's okay. We're tough. So how's that coming along, Mrs.?
I'm slowly getting there.
Oh, nice, nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna run a few memes, and then we're gonna wrap up in a few minutes because
Okay.
and because we've got a few people. Just we still got people hanging out. Feel free if you got questions, let us know. If there's other stories, we'll tell you for the 5 billionth time. But hey, it all works out. But yeah, is there anything else you can think of, Mrs.? I mean, we have the two kids.
Not really.
It just, it just, of course, the one time when they told us about to do that blood test that one way, and it was like we did it, and that was, oh,
What?
always ask questions, about the
Oh,
kid, about the baby thing, because they were
oh.
about to take the wrong kind of
Okay.
test.
So see, now you can't just say that.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
When you're pregnant, they do a glucose test, and you go and they take your sugar, and then you're supposed to wait and do this stuff, and then they take your sugar again or something like that. Well, they had told us with to the first time they told us to do this and go eat whatever you want,
Yep.
and so when we did it the second time, I said, "Are we supposed to just do what we just eat whatever we want?" And they said, "Yeah, eat whatever." Yeah. So I went and did it, and we get a call from the doctor later wanting us to come in immediately. And no, it was our regular appointment. What's it? I think it was just a regular appointment. Um, and they're getting ready to give me insulin because my sugar
Yeah.
was way high. And Dadman's just chattering away. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, they took and told us to take and eat pancakes with syrup and orange juice and blah, 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 blah." And the doctor turned around and said, "What?"
Yep.
And he said, "Yeah, they, did this test and they told us to eat that." They go, "Oh, no, no." They would have probably killed me
Yep.
and the
Yep.
baby if they gave me that insulin because they were ready.
Yep.
They thought I had gestational diabetes,
Yeah.
and I didn't.
Yeah.
So they redid the test, and everything was
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, I know. It's just
Yeah.
the chattering. It's because I know sometimes I chatter away like crazy and stuff, and
Hmm.
it's one of those merited traits you get to live with. But and then too sometimes it happens. I guess it's the auditor in me. It's like, well, hey, sometimes hold cards to vest, and sometimes you just lay it out there and let people know because otherwise, something can happen. B from O was in a friend's wedding, and the preacher was nearly an hour late.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'd be a little upset with that. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to
Oh
hit
my
you.
God. They said a wedding before that one the same year. You okay?
No, I just dropped something.
He said it was raining and cold. The ladies rode from the house. They all got ready in to the wedding spot on the property in a moving truck.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds like Alabama there. That sounds Alabama. Well, let's go through some memes here. Mrs. I may have to have you do one of the memes.
Okay, I have to
a
look
little
for a
bit later.
piece that I dropped on the
Actually,
floor.
one of these memes I wish I'd done earlier tonight, but I wasn't at that stage since we were talking. But hey, uh, here we go. Holy cow! We've been married a long time. Happy anniversary.
Oh, that's sweet.
And I found that before I found the cow and the horse tonight. So, well, babe, another year married to you. That was awesome.
Oh,
The moving truck. Oh, it's Pennsylvania. Okay, Beaver Mode. Nice. Happy anniversary. This is one you have to look at. Which one do you not get, JT? This one? Oh, it just seemed right.
they're like, yeah, awesome.
Yay.
Yay, there's much rejoicing.
That
Yeah.
one, okay, yeah, that one. Well, it's just because nothing changed. There's about the same thing. And not to say it's bad. It's like life goes on. With us. It's just not.
Yep.
It's good. It's good. It's life, and we're enjoying it. But we just go on, don't you think?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. We
So
do.
there we go with that one. Happy anniversary! I can't wait to annoy you the rest of my life. After I die, I will haunt you. So basically, you're stuck with me forever.
No. Okay, I'll deal with it.
All right, I like that one. 2 golden rules to a happy marriage. 1, the wife is always right. 2, when you feel she is wrong, slap yourself and read rule number 1 again.
Yes. Yes. I don't care.
I know. And that's really cool. I love that though. But because we do see some memes like this, we do have fun with these type of things. But there's some memes that I know you do not like specifically. You don't like when they're mean and disrespectful and all, right?
Right.
That's been something that we've done. We've done. It's like because when I was looking through some of the memes, I I knew which ones not to pick because they have a bad tone. Oh, thank you, B from O. And you tell you what, it's been great to get to meet you this year, B from O. You and S and little R and Junior actually. So y'all are good people too. Thank you. Got some more here. Marriages.
Thank you. Sorry.
Marriage is always having someone to pity laugh at your jokes.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah, you do. I wish we had more people for the memes here, but hey, you guys, I hope y'all enjoy these because these memes are just wonderful things here. Happy anniversary! The adventure continues.
But you didn't show that. It's not there.
Oh, I didn't. Oh,
no, it's like it's not.
All right.
Your thing isn't ready to share anymore.
Yeah, I took it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. All right. Here we go. Here's this one. Happy anniversary. The adventure continues.
Oh, the Lockhorns.
Yeah. Of course, the one that was before it is this one. Marriages always having someone to pity laugh at your jokes.
Yes.
I love
do
this
pity
one.
laugh at your jokes.
Honey, what's the password? Our anniversary date. She did this on purpose.
That would be yes, that would be me. I am starting to get better with
dates
numbers and dates, but
yeah,
I don't. The only reason I pretty much remember the anniversary is because it's my brother's birthday.
Nice, JT. Nice. Let's see. Here we go here. We made another year without one of us in either ending up dead or in jail. I will call that a win. Happy anniversary.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Happy anniversary. You make me not so grumpy.
Oh, look at the little smile on his face.
That's not so grumpy, cat.
So cute. I'm going to mute my mic because I'm going to be cutting open these bags.
I love you a whole punch. Happy anniversary.
Oh, that's funny. Wait. Pity laugh. Ha, ha, ha. I'm just kidding. No, that one is funny.
Stunning says, how do you woo a country girl? A tractor. Oh, Dave. That would work for Dave. He said his wife is the date person. Can't remember dates, ages, and all that. Pig Love, he's laughing at you, Mrs. Oh, all right.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, we got bananas here. Anniversary wishes to you, my love. I'm going bananas over you.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, she thinks my track is sexy. Yeah, that song. Yeah, I'm glad you like that because I wasn't sure, because people with the bananas and stuff. But yes, and I picked this one because of Peely. I picked this one because of Peely.
I agree. I think it's cute.
Yeah. Oops, took that down. Let's see. Marriage is finding the person who puts up with your shit, admires your weird little ways, and still says they love you at the end of the day.
Yep. I have said to family members, I said, when sometimes you've been a little butthead. I said, you know, I said, I love them. What can I say? And they say, yeah, but you have to deal with them. We don't. But yeah, I love you. I put up with your shit, and you put up with my shit.
Absolutely. We're in the shit. It's our shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our hill bit. This is our beans on some one of the airplane movies. Sashi said you picked it because it appeals to you, Dad, man. You're right. I did. It appeals to me because of Peely and Fortnite.
Okay, I will do a pity. I'll do, what is it? The pity laugh for that too. Ha ha ha.
Beaver also says, "Hey, that could be you appeal to me on the banana meme."
Yes. Yes.
All righty. So we got this. We got anniversary party. Of course, I'm here for you at halftime and regularly scheduled commercial breaks.
Oh yes, yes, that is so true. That is so true. Well, not so much now, but it was. No. But I also, during the football games, I set up 4 TVs so you could watch all the football games.
Oh, yes, that's another story. Yeah, the big screen television she won at that electronics convention was a projection TV. It was picture-in-picture plus 2 other TVs next to it. And, wow, she did set me up. So it's like 12 noon to 2 a.m. nonstop college football. And Brogu's saying good night.
Good night, Brogu.
Wishing us an anniversary. Good night, Brogu.
Thank you.
One of the many great stories about my wife is the way she really, she knew where I was on a Saturday. Just sitting there. I think we might have had a beanbag at the time, too.
Might have.
Yep. A minute of silence. Say, Albert, what shall we do for our wedding anniversary? A minute of silence, maybe?
Oh. Flip that around. I'm the one that says a minute of silence.
I know. I'm always wanting to do stuff, but yeah. Here's this is. I think Stunning would appreciate this. The most important part of any relationship is the first open fart.
When you feel comfortable, yep, and that person doesn't kill you.
Yep, there you go. I hope he was around to hear this one because when I was looking through the memes, I thought of Stunning with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, we got that. We got. Here's this the one that you had earlier today. Dating text, baby, I don't feel good. Married text, I've had diarrhea 7 times today.
Yep.
And
it is true.
Well, Dave was saying true about the open fart, but yeah, probably about this one too. Yeah, much more.
Only a married couple would take a picture of their poop and show it to their significant other and say, does this look okay to you? You would not do that if you were dating.
Sashi once got a free 40-inch TV, put it on his car, but it never showed up on the bill. Kept calling the company, but they never charged me. Hey, yeah. All right, B from O. Take care. Rest well. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate you being here tonight.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. See, Stunning said that's the first date for him. Best way to know if you're compatible. Hey, I agree. Don't hold back. Be yourself, Be yourself. Let's see. Marriage is just texting each other from memes. Marriage is just texting each other memes from different rooms. Exactly. How many
Yep.
times do we find ourselves doing this? Or not necessarily memes, but it's just texting
Oh,
from
yeah.
room.
Excuse me.
I'll probably put a few of these out there on Twitter tonight. This is the one that caused a lot of discussion today. Women be like, I love how warm your body is.
Yep.
Because you say I'm a furnace, and it's like,
you are a furnace.
You did that the other night, though. You were like, hey,
I told you, I said, I am so cold, and I put my
But you said, here, Phil. I didn't have a chance to react. It was like,
oh, I'm sorry.
The face I made was kind of like this guy's, but hey, it's okay. It just, when you don't do it, I miss it. So how about that?
Okay.
But yeah, because you're the cold natured, I'm the hot natured, right?
Yes.
Because you had every blanket we had last night, right?
Oh, I was so cold.
I was amazed. I'm amazed it's not any worse today because it's been rainy and cloudy all day. So
well, I was wearing multiple clothes.
Yeah, this is yeah. So we got this one. Yes, I love this one. So hey, are you watching this one? You got to see this one.
Yeah.
When you realize showering together wasn't as romantic as you thought. So I'm quite cold.
Yep, that is so true.
And that's the list I had.
So true. Oh my gosh, those were so funny.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed them. They're ones
those
that
were funny.
Exactly. I think we only had that one that I duplicated from what you did this morning, and it was worded a little bit differently. No, that one had a different picture. The cold feet was worded a little bit differently, but still, it got the message across. It was quite wonderful. So, well, I think that's about all I've got, Mrs. We've been about 2.5 hours. If there's any questions, anybody out there, if you want to know something else, now's the time. Mrs., you got any other thoughts or memories that you want to share?
No, I do not.
Yeah, the large overhead shower heads. Exactly. Get the coverage in there. Yeah. Well, our house is cold, especially in the winter. So me getting up at 6:30 trying to get a shower in the morning is very interesting. But speaking of that, it's probably about time to go to bed. So, Mrs., thank you for doing this tonight. Thank you for everybody came through. And I think Jess for the gift coming through the P.O. box. And who else, Mrs.?
For the Kofi?
Yeah, for the Kofi.
JPRPH1 and Dave. Dave's was a monthly. Thank you, Dave.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Dave. Yes, thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, because, folks, StreamYards has gone up. Mrs. does Cosme. And I tell you, there are free versions to this stuff out there, folks. There are free versions. But Mrs. trying to monetize, but also Mrs. also runs listen, folks, and I'm going to brag on my wife right now, and I wish there were all 30, whoever was in here was here right there this moment, because I want them to hear this thing, because this woman works her ass off and does not put up with low quality shit. And even on my streams, there have been times I've said that's good enough. She's like, no, it's not, because she works off really hard to bring y'all the best that she can. She does sweat over the details. She wants to make it look right, look first class, so that y'all can get the best of entertainment, and that it looks right, that y'all can enjoy her best efforts. And so, folks, whatever support y'all do, if you're able to do it financially, it's so appreciated and wonderful, because stuff does cost, and StreamYards has gone up. But you know what? I tell you what we would both say, Mrs., and you can correct me if you're wrong, because you say if you can't afford it, don't do it. But what matters the most is that you're here.
Oh, yes.
That is the biggest encouragement we have. You can get all the streamers about, we pitched a little money time, because, who doesn't want it? Help by support. But I tell you, the biggest encouragement, I think, and I tell people personally, just be here sometime. I'd like to see you around. You're not here, you're missed. And
okay, thank you, Stunning, for that. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. He said he's got something coming for you. He didn't tell you.
I don't want to know. I want it to be a
Yeah, exactly.
surprise.
I've not told you. And Stunning, I did not tell her. Thank you for
And
reminding me
then
about that, Stunning.
Sashi is saying goodbye. So you have a good one,
Yep,
Sashi.
we're
Be
signing
safe.
out too. But Sashi, thank you for
Yes.
being here
Thank
tonight.
you.
Dave said, "Do the monthly, everyone. Then you'll have to remember it's automatic." But
And it
yeah,
is greatly appreciated. And I try when I see that it's gone through to thank you guys every month. If I miss a month, I apologize. But I do try to every time I get a Kofi, especially the monthly ones, to let you guys know that I have received it.
yeah. And
So
but I am serious too that we love having you guys here. And the more y'all are involved, the more it energizes us,
oh,
and
absolutely.
it keeps us. And it's nice because we'll stream it whoever nobody's here. But when you see everybody here and they're starting to chat, they're talking among each other. It's encouraging. It really
Hmm.
does encourage us a lot of stuff. So, Sashi said it was 77 a few nights there, so that's cold. Yeah, that was cold. No, cold for us is right now the lows are in the 30s. Highs today didn't even hit 50. Rain all day, and it's pretty chilly. I wore two jackets out, so I
Yeah.
layered. But it was that wet cold, which is bone chilling.
Yes. Yes,
So,
it is.
Mrs., I do have stuff lined up in terms of my outro, but you said you wanted to do this part, right?
Do
Because
you
you
want
have
me to
all.
go ahead and do all the promo stuff
Yeah, go
quickly?
ahead. Why don't you go ahead? Yeah.
Okay, because I have all of our stuff in it. I hopefully
All
I have
right.
everything here.
Folks, don't leave
Okay.
because we got some announcements about stuff coming up, some new stuff
Okay,
too.
so morning musings with Miss Dadman walking. I'm going to zip through these fairly quickly, so I'm not going to talk a lot about them. You
Well, a
guys
couple
know.
of them might I want to point out
Yeah.
when we get to them, but
Okay.
go ahead.
Monday morning musings with Mrs. Dadman walking your daily dose of positivity. Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. My block party tomorrow. We'll be doing the polar bear that was gifted by Fallout Dave tomorrow at 1 p.m. Really looking forward to doing that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's move. Wednesday at 4, we're going to be doing our second JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, episode 6 through 9 of the Phantom Blood arc of season 1. That's Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Thursdays at 5, I put her around in Lego Fortnite. Saturdays at 2 a.m., we have Insomniac Theater. Let's watch some random show together. And I normally pick it about 30 minutes before the show. Our inaugural Insomniac Theater, we watched Godzilla Minus One.
I love that. I wish I could have stayed around for longer.
Saturdays at 10 a.m., we have cartoons Mortal Kombat, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Animaniacs, and some classic cartoons. Sundays at 3, Retro TV, we're watching The Pretenders. Monday on January 20th at 7 p.m. on Dadman Walking Channel, he is going to be chilling with Tomby. Monday night at 9, one time only. It's usually going to be at 8 o'clock. We are starting our primetime TV watch party where we'll be watching Batman the Animated Series. Wednesday the 22nd, Dadman will be chilling with Yarn Witch on his channel. And on the 29th, Dadman will be watching Battleship. We'll not be watching, we'll be talking about Battleship with Daisy Blossom Flower Child. So that's all our promos. I do have our Ko-fi and stuff like that. Do you want me to go ahead and do that now, or do you want to talk about some other stuff?
Kofi for a second because there were a couple that were not in there. I just realized tonight. That's on my bad. But yes, some exciting times with Tommy, who's great out there sharing all the creators, helping people grow, giving advice and all that. Yarn Witch is one of the young talents that really talented and a lot of fun to do stuff on her own shows. But what I want to show is, let me present my schedule. Yeah, this one should be a blast. I mean, those with Tommy and Yarn Witch should be a hoot and a holler. But
I think there's
also,
one that I didn't have.
yeah, there's one here tomorrow night. I did it
Okay.
without the time. Tomorrow night, JT and I will be live at 9 p.m. Eastern. We could possibly have a special guest right now. I'm still waiting to hear on that. Actually, let me check something real quick. Now I see. I'm just trying to. No, I've not heard back on that one, but just
I
I'll
left
have to.
out the I
Yeah,
left out the Alaska Jeff one.
Yep. We got that tomorrow night. So
My
join us.
apologies.
We're going to talk about the college footballs. We might talk about the NIL and sports business a little bit tomorrow night. I have a look ahead to the NFL playoffs a little bit more after this first week. And also the other thing is this week, late night Dadman and Friends. Wednesday night, Mrs. will be with me, maybe a couple others. We'll see who shows up. And then Thursday, Alaska Jeff. We're going to talk about Alaska and the Aleutian Islands. This one I'm very excited for to find out more about the Aleutian Islands.
I apologize for forgetting that one.
Yeah. So, yes, I can't wait to hear about the Aleutian Islands. His map work is
I'm looking forward to that one. I think
if he were with us last year, his use of the maps and stuff is just amazing. Great, great first class presentation. You guys will want to be around for that. That's going to be outstanding. And yes, Jess, I've got a couple food pit photos. I'll look at them in a bit and take a look at them for inclusion on another show one night we got. So. And thank you for the reminder, Fallout Dave here. No, not quite like that. That would be cool. I ought to do that. I'll just figure out Tim Tebow's business contact and email him and say, hey, you want to come on a low level drone sector 7G podcast on YouTube? Hey, asking's free,
Yes, it is.
And now I'm off the hook on the deep fryer. But those, I think, are the last ones with it.
My apologies for that.
Friday.
Apologies. My apologies.
All right. Okay. All right. The chill chats or something happen randomly whenever I feel like going. Fortnite fun happens. A lot of times I've been playing duos with the missus at date night last night, or Mondays. Some Mondays with Jess when she's off. We just play duos. We like that. And of course, there's my socials, every YouTube, Twitch, and X at Dadman Walking 55. So a one-stop shop and Mrs. Let you finish the rest of what you got, but that
okay. Well, you like to support us? As we've said, you can go to coffee.com, or you can go to my creator wishlist, throne.com, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. If you would like to mail us something. When I say us, I mean me, Dadman Walking 55, or Angelo, my youngest, who's a streamer on Twitch. You can at P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. Those are all my streams and VODs. I'm not going to say them all. There they are. And wait, we're done. So
all right. Well, on that note, folks, we got about 30 minutes left on our anniversary day.
Oh yeah, wow.
Well, at our age, we'll probably say, "Hey, let's go get an ice cream." But on on a personal note, let me thank everybody for being here for as long as you don't have. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the stream, and also make sure you subscribe to both of our channels. Thank you for everybody your support, whether it's financially, property, or just being here for your encouragement. And Buddy Hepburn, have you been hiding out, or did he just get here? Mark D was hiding out back there in the back room, guys. Now we got to start the stream all over again.
No, we don't.
Oh yeah, there. Dave said
no.
Oh come on. All right. Well, thank you again, everybody. We appreciate your support, and thank y'all for being here. Share the stream out. Like I said, thank you for everything, for your support.
Yes, thank you all very, very much.
And of course, Mrs. is clipped famously by Mark D with a C with "Where'd they go?" right there.
Yep.
Quote with perfect timing will last forever. All right. On that note, thank you, everybody. Y'all have a good night, and we will catch you next time. Bye, all.
Bye-bye.